It's auction time in Tennessee on Saturday, April the 4th at 10 a.m. We'll be at 2100 Beacon Light Road, Morrison, Tennessee, selling 98.78 beautiful acres offered in 11 tracts ranging in size from 5 to 22 acres. This property is mostly sown in grass. There are 2 ponds, a barn, a silo, and a couple of sheds. If you've been looking for a small tract or a nice farm, be ready to bid and buy on auction day. For more info, call 473-LAND or visit dmsimpson.com.
Imagine a youth basketball league. One company owns the team, hires the referees, runs the league office, and owns the arena. Now your kid's on another team. When the game starts, the referee works for the other team, the rules are written by them, and the arena owner decides what it costs to play. That's not a fair game, but that's exactly what's happening in healthcare. Companies like CVS Health own the insurance company, the pharmacy benefit manager, and the pharmacy itself. When one company writes the rules, sets the prices, and plays in the game, patients and local pharmacies don't stand a chance. Learn more at tnpharmacyalliance.org.
WBMC and translator W249DQ McMinnville. WBMC.
Don't stop. Keep dancing. Move to the beat. Dance all night.
They have dogs.
Yeah, they'll be all right. We are on the go here on the Warren County Sports Authority, brought to you by and powered by, and where you can take it to the bank, because we're proudly sponsored by Citizens Tri-County Bank here on the Warren County Sports Authority. I am Jeff Simmons, one of the 3 hosts of the Warren County Sports Authority, joined along with 2 guys trying to watch the TSSAA State Championship Basketball Tournament. Trevor Evans.
What's up?
And Coach Chris Sullins.
What's up?
It sounds like Upperman's playing, and Agent Zero's is in a bad mood. It sounded like, just from what I was gathering from y'all in the opening here.
Trev's going to be our play-by-play guy.
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, is Cobb taking it to the bank?
Cobb's always taking.
You
it
know,
to the bank.
the only people the only person that Citizens Tri-County needs to look to sponsor besides us would probably be Agent Zero.
Yeah.
I bet the checking account. It maybe Johnson up there. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Little NIL money. Yeah. He gonna be taking it to the bank, boys.
They'll cash.
They'll cash.
Hey, that's 0% interest loans right there for
no
those
doubt.
2.
The credit's good.
Hey, Citizens Tri-County Bank.
Hey, are we on?
We are on.
I don't know.
Hell, I don't know if we are or not. 2 weeks, black hole.
You have to look over here. There.
Oh, I got to look at the TV.
Yeah.
The 72-inch just black. You know what I mean?
10 inches down.
It's like we went over and bombed in Iran or something, and we just the cable went out. You know, Ben Loma not working over there.
Citizens Tri-County Bank specializes in great products, great services, up to date technology. At Citizens Tri-County Bank,
their TVs work.
And unparalleled customer commitment, which truly makes this the only community bank you will ever need. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. That is Citizens Tri-County Bank, the presenting sponsor of the Warren County Sports Authority that we cannot get on. And I mean, it makes it a little bit concerning when you can't get it on in your own building, but we want everybody else watching it out there. So maybe when it's all said and done, Sullins, maybe we'll figure this out for you.
You think so?
Maybe next week. Maybe next week.
I think you're 2027.
Maybe next week.
2027.
Maybe next week.
No, to be honest.
No.
There's no way in
No.
it's getting on next week.
Absolutely. If he can't figure it out, then I am a little dubious.
I think he's earned the right not to figure it out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'll tell you what, Sullins, while you're at it, why don't you just hit the disclaimer for
Hey,
us?
do it. Let's go disclaimer. Sponsored by our lovely friends at Prater's Barbecue. Were you?
Today, I couldn't make it. Listen, hold on. Couldn't make it, but Isaiah stopped by the office.
Oh, did he? He brought you some?
I said, look, I got some stuff going on. I can't make it. He said, I'm running out there. He hooked me up.
Yeah.
But he got him some too.
The head coach got you the
He said, best I've ever had.
Oh.
Best I ever, but oh my goodness!
I see. If the Grace
straight Drake on us,
yeah,
best I ever had.
Best I ever had.
If Grayson and Evans are giving the thumbs up, we know how good the food is at Prater's Barbecue.
Yeah,
it's so good they're building a bigger building.
Owned and operated by our best friend Gary Prater. Anytime you need some of those smoked wings, ribs,
chicken tenders,
pork loin, you name it, they've got it. That's out there on Highway 55.
It's on the right.
Can't beat those people at Prater's Barbecue.
Yep.
Love
Hey.
those guys.
To let everybody find us pork loin, says Brett.
I'm telling you.
Grayson, the Ben Lomond Connect message boards. Again, too, hey, the thoughts and opinions expressed on this show
Oh,
or
okay,
that,
you're gonna do that.
or that of the host, myself, Trevor Evans, and Chris Sullins, and do not reflect Main Street Media, Radio WBMC, or any of our fine sponsors, including Prater's Barbecue and Citizens Tri-County Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
I will say this.
Yeah.
I want to say this.
Yeah, tell me.
Since that I can't watch the TV, I've got to have the phone up.
Yeah.
Okay. So now I can actually see
The comments.
who's coming in.
Yeah.
Light show will be brought up tonight. Just
Light
want to
show.
let everybody know. I see
Light
some
show.
people in there. Light show's going to be brought up.
Light show's going to get brought up. Library's going to be brought
Yeah.
up. We got, let's see, what else do I have on my list right now?
I just wanna-
the Warren County Sports Authority team draft
team
update.
draft.
We put
Yeah.
that out there. We're going to let you know.
It's close.
Going to talk. Hey, here's one. Here's a line. I've been sued before.
I've been sued before.
We forgot about that one.
Yes.
We're going to bring that one
We're
up
gonna bring
tonight,
it. Yeah, I
too,
love
because
it.
I'd forgotten about that. Here's what happened, folks. It's
Is there an echo in the room tonight?
an echo, right?
CW back there, so we don't have an echo. But an echo's coming.
Here's what happened. It's spring break. There's not been a game played except for tonight against. In fact, we're against the mighty Jay Walker right now.
Yes.
He's on 107.7
Yes.
calling the Pioneer baseball game, so we'll be able to maybe hopefully get in with him and hear a little bit of the updates about what's going on over there. But there's been no games.
No games.
It's spring break. Then it snowed. So you're going to find up a fired and feisty Warren County Sports Authority crew tonight because we don't have a lot of recent sports to talk about, especially local. So we're going to bring back up some of the hits.
Some of the hits.
So yeah, if you want to hit that share button right now and let everybody know that Sullins is already stirred up.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit off my rocker right now. It's been a long week, and Trev was pretty is probably about as animated as I ever saw him yesterday.
You missed when I came in. We'll talk about it. But
Yeah.
no doubt.
Were you a little hot today?
A little hot yesterday.
Trev
Oh,
wants
yeah.
answers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Trev wants
wants the truth.
Yeah. Tired of next week.
Tired of next
right.
week.
Well, yeah, you're tired of that.
Quit putting it off.
Yep. So, Trev. So, yeah. Again, tune in, get into the board message board, and here, listen. This is another thing that we've forgotten to do a lot, and I apologize. We gotta apologize to one of our sponsors.
Tell me.
Mud Bums.
Oh, absolutely.
We have a gift card. I'm going to say this right now. I'm going to blame some of this on y'all at the house. Y'all haven't been bringing enough hot takes.
Yes, we need better hot takes.
We need some better hot takes. 473-9383, or get into the Ben Lomond Connect message board because we will give a $15 gift card out, but somebody's got to earn it.
Yes.
Somebody has to earn it tonight.
Yeah, we need. Hey, it's spring break.
Either that
Let
or
it fly.
Connor's getting it.
Yeah, C-Dub.
C-Dub.
He's probably going to end up
Well, I
getting
forgot
it
he's
anyway.
present. I'm a little upset. I'm a little upset. I forgot he's
Yeah.
Oh mercy, but yeah, folks, I'd let y'all know again too that we're going to be it's going to be a feisty night. I can already tell, and I'm happy for it. So hit the share button, let everybody know. Let's run it to. I guess we need to talk a little bit about last week rewind. This is how we do the show here on the Warren County Sports Authority. So hit me up with some hot corner cards and Chris Springs fireworks over there if you don't mind. C-dubs, appreciate that. Hot Corner Cards brings you yet another outstanding card show at the Warren County High School Gym, sponsored by Hot Corner Cards and Upper Cumberland Cards, featuring over 60 dealers, collectors of all ages. Hey, championship rings
Yes.
I've seen. All kinds of
Oh,
things that you're
man.
going to be able to explore
The
this
rings.
weekend
That's
and
legit.
discover rare collectibles. You can join them this Saturday, March 21st, 8 a.m., 2 p.m., 199 Pioneer Lane in McMinnville. Admission, just $1. But guess what? They're going to give $300 away in giveaways.
So
Not
basically-
$300 one. They're going to give away giveaways that's going to exceed $300.
So basically, for $1, I can actually. There's a chance I can almost win $300 if I get my name drawn every time.
Yeah, I
Ooh,
think they
man.
can't promise that because I think that's a lottery system. But
Okay.
otherwise, yeah, there's something like that. It's some kind of
Chances are pretty good I could actually make a little money on that.
Yeah,
deal.
no,
Yeah.
scratch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't miss it. But yeah, I did see where Michael Thrower was going to be there, showing off all his national championship
I like
rings.
Oh.
So yeah, if you've never wore a national championship ring before,
Oh, he's going to let
Hey,
you try
no.
them on?
I don't
Oh,
know.
try it on.
Now that.
Ooh, what do you think?
I
don't-
doubt it.
Do you think I don't? Would it fit
Who?
you?
Me? Yeah.
Yeah, you think so? Me?
No.
No. They're not even a pinky.
Maybe,
Get on
maybe,
pinky?
maybe.
Yeah. All right. Well, hey, listen. Hey, last week rewind. Josh Winfrey already headed up
Oh,
right
here
in the
we go.
comment. He said, Hey, don't y'all forget about Sullins'
Dang.
speeding story.
Yeah, yeah.
So right at the, I actually had it.
You already we had it at the
If
end.
it makes you feel any better, I already
You
had it.
got that.
How fast was Sullins going?
Quite fast.
So that's where we
Fast.
left off last week in OT. So do you want to just go ahead and get that one out of the way really early?
It's pretty.
What was the number?
The number, and there's some debate about the number because actually I was not clocked that night. Okay? I just know.
Estimated.
Allegedly.
rate of speed.
Allegedly. No, there's no allegedly. Troy Sullins let everybody know there was no allegedly. Yes, it was him.
But I mean, the speed is alleged.
Yeah. It's
Allegedly,
estimated rate of speed.
It's between, and this is coming straight from the guy that had the throttle. It's between 145 and 155. 100%.
That's like, I mean,
100%.
Were you going to Bristol? Like, were you trying to?
Yeah, I pretty much was going to Bristol every time I got in the car. You know what I mean? No doubt. Hey, fans, when that happens, they don't give you a ticket. They'll show up at your house.
They give you some bracelets.
Yes.
145 to 155.
We'll get Winfrey in here. It is a pretty good story. Now that it's been 30 years, it's a pretty good story.
Yeah.
We might
But
have
let
to-
me tell you, when your mother comes downstairs late one night
Or early.
or early one morning
Yeah.
and she's distraught and tells you that you need to come upstairs, and you go upstairs and there's law enforcement standing at your front door and your dad says he's guilty, you got trouble.
Yeah.
You got
Big trouble.
Big trouble.
Yeah.
Big.
When the home base
big-
turns on you.
Yes. I mean, I thought we shared the same last name.
I mean, come on, man.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
So let's ask the audience out there because we'll go out and pass this along because hey, this might get your my bums hot wings hot take get you up.
Sullins was saying.
was rank will rank you up there a little bit. Was what was the fastest speed you've been clocked at or that you've actually achieved out there? And be honest, we were going to tell you. All
Oh
right
yeah,
now.
hey, we
Be safe on the roads,
yeah, be
folks.
safe.
Yes, be safe.
I'm a lot
I think
safer.
the
Closed tracks only.
The
Closed.
fastest I think I've ever driven was like 113.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm somewhere
And
around
rookie, them's rookie
I
numbers.
hear you. I'm somewhere around 120.
120.
Yeah.
Found out a Saab Turbo will get up to
Don't listen,
125.
Mom.
You've a Saab Turbo will get 125.
We
Allegedly.
don't recommend
Allegedly.
that.
No.
We don't
The discla-
recommend
the
driving.
disclaimer is we don't recommend
Speed
that.
limit.
We do not recommend driving any of these speeds. We just want to know what's y'all's number because those were a little bit of what our numbers were.
And if you're going to go out and speed like that, might as well go ahead and get all the traffic crimes.
Exactly. See,
Drink a couple
that's
before you get
why
out there.
C-Dub and I are on the same page. I've always said, if I'm going down, it's not going to be because I stole a Pinto.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm walking into the Ferrari dealer and saying, hey, that's mine for a day.
Yeah. Let's see what this bad boy's got.
Exactly.
Oh mercy! Yeah, I'll tell you right now, we're gonna get into more. That was one of the last week rewind topics I had.
Hey,
on here.
thanks, Winfrey. I'm glad you made. Hey,
Yeah.
Winfrey all week said, you know what? I'm not letting him get out.
I'm not letting him
He's been
forget.
trying.
He kind of hammered on me I hammered on him
Yeah.
about,
Yeah.
a comment he made. He goes, I'm going to get him.
Yeah,
I'm going to get him.
Dude, he is 5 minutes into the
Hey,
show.
yeah.
Like, hey, guys,
And he's probably
guys,
at the baseball game. He said, nope.
just remember, y'all promised y'all were going to get back to that. Hey, also want to say last week rewind that after 30,000 views, we were not able to sway the Tennessee Tech
Oh,
nope.
And
the
we tried.
university
We did.
we tried.
into hiring a guy that's actually busy right now.
Yeah, he is busy.
Yeah.
They got their
quite
hands
busy.
full. They got their hands full.
What's
Upperman's up 40-39.
Agent Zero
Yeah.
coming through.
Well, Sullins made an
Tell me.
impassioned plea the same night that we did the wing eating, and we posted it that he thought that Tennessee Tech, which was in the midst of a search, should hire Bobby McWilliams, who's the coach of Upperman right now, and bring in White County coach Eric Mitchell as a director of personnel player development. And it got a little bit of traction. And when I say traction, I say about 30,000 views.
It was doing about
150.
155.
It had 120, 130 comment or 130 likes or reactions to it. Some were crying. They laughing. They didn't like it. They were and some comments, including one that I don't think you liked very much.
I was not. Was it Leo?
Yeah,
Yeah,
what was his
Leo.
name?
Leo made a comment that I didn't like too
Leo?
much.
No, I don't
Basically,
think it was
what
Leo.
was
I
it?
think it was Joe.
I'm gonna
Was it
find
Joe?
I think
Joe,
it was-
Leo,
Y'all,
Zero.
y'all debate it while I'll find
I
it.
think it was Joe.
Go ahead.
I think his IQ was about 12. I mean, he makes a comment that the MTSU Lady Raiders haven't won anything.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey, man, maybe go look. Hey, they've been to the NCAA more in the last 5 years than you've been in the last
Ever.
65, 70, 80, 100 years. So,
Sweet Lou.
Sweet Lou.
Lou Buck.
Sweet Lou Brown.
We knew how many letters it had.
Yeah, that boy Lou, Leo.
Leo, Joe.
Hey,
Lou Joe Buck.
you know what you can't spell Leo, Leo or Lou without? An L.
An L.
Take it, loser. Take it, loser.
Oh, mercy. Yeah, he didn't like that. He somehow was like, yeah, Rick Insel never won anything at MTSU, to which Sullins replied, yeah, only like 90% of their all the wins they've ever had.
I don't know, 500 games, a couple of conference titles.
Multiple trips to the
NCAA.
Yeah, other than that.
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah,
Basically
nothing.
everything that Tennessee Tech's looking for right now. That you want.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I thought that would. But we did not get – so, I mean, hey, Tennessee Tech proves us wrong. I guess they can go. They brought in Tobin Anderson.
Yeah, got Tobin Anderson.
We have some medicine for you in a few years.
Yeah.
I have a feeling we'll talk about it again.
Yeah.
And
who knows if that's a great hire? I mean, hey, could be a wonderful hire.
Yeah.
I'm going to stick by what I said
Yep.
and say within 3 to 5 years, we're right back to where we are today.
Yep.
And hey, it's rinse and repeat, and I'll be saying the same thing. You got to go hire that guy along with another guy right down the road and let those guys run this.
Well, the one that I said was, I don't think either scenario works really well for Tennessee Tech. Either Tobin Anderson comes in and he's the same thing you've had, and you got to do this in 3 or 4 years.
Yep.
Or he actually isn't, and he actually improves y'all, and he ain't hanging around because we've already seen it. He went to the NCAA tournament with Fairleigh Dickinson.
Got that one
win.
Got that 40 minutes.
Got that 16-1 win, and he took a job like boom that weekend.
Yeah.
So, we lost in the round of 32, and I'm gone, and he stayed at Iona for
155.
He was running 155 to Iona.
Yeah, he replaced, I think, Patino at Iona.
That's
he was gone in 2 years.
Well, that's what I was going to say. One of y'all made the point in our group chat. They had Patino. Patino leaves, and within 2 years, they realize
this guy ain't him.
This is not it.
I'm gonna go out. You're exactly right. In 2 years, but here's what happened. It didn't take him 2 years. Think about it. He was there for a year, and the next year, I mean, they decided at the end of the year.
Yeah.
But when you make that decision, it's probably about midway, about Christmas.
It took them 50 games.
Exactly.
Okay, but
I agree.
But
so he's running 155, and then Iona said, "No, we got to put brakes on that."
So
get him out of here.
They probably saw kind of how it works under Patino. He's taking teams to the tournament, and then they see that and they say, this is not what we want to be. So,
but here's what I love, and we talked about it a little bit, and this is. We've discussed this many times. Tennessee Tech was on the tip of the national media's tongue for that hot minute.
Yeah.
Okay? And then Anderson gets hired, correct? Yep. And a guy like Jeff Goodman, who knows a ton about college basketball, but he couldn't tell you where Cookeville is on a map if you spotted him Sparta and Livingston, okay? He don't know. Got no idea.
Yep.
And he comes out and he makes this great post about, hey, great hire.
Yeah.
Great hire. Hey, you remember that time that our boy Anderson won that 16-1 game where Purdue beat Iona?
Yeah.
Or Iona beat Purdue?
Yeah.
He even had the teams wrong.
Yeah. It was like he was Fairleigh Dickinson.
Exactly. So take some of that stuff with national media with a grain of salt. I mean, we've learned that in the past week. With a guy like Bruce Pearl. Yep. Those guys are interested in the power conferences. They don't know a lot about what's going on at Tennessee Tech, and that's why I'll stick to my guns. I don't think it gets any better.
Hey, I'm fairly certain that Sullins' idea would have went over a little bit better in Tennessee Tech because, again, we're rinky-dink little Warren County Sports Authority over here that it got passed around a ton.
It's still going.
In the Upper Cumberland and even made it into MTSU because a lot of people were talking about Rick Insel. I'm just saying that it seemed like that was it. There were a lot more people that were supportive of the idea than dismissive of the idea, and the people that were dismissive of it weren't even the fact. They didn't want to base it on merit. They just wanted to base it on eye candy, where they'll just never do that because you don't hire a high school coach in college. And it's like, okay, well, keep doing what y'all are doing, see how that works for you. Ranking refs, we did have a comment in there tonight. August Palumbo on the show today. He was one of the comments.
John Rahm.
And John Robbie
Yeah,
does
that's
look a
a
little
good
bit like
Good
John
one.
Robb.
Maybe he can play. He play in spring forward. Maybe
Yeah, I don't know.
he got.
I hear
Rob's
they're trying.
swing.
I heard they're trying to kick me off the.
Yeah, we may or may not be pushing Trev off of that one a little bit. We're
who-
gonna make you a host, man.
Yeah, you're a host.
Yeah, I guess.
Hey, you're kind of like that guy, like Golf Channel. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? You've eased your way into the booth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Here, let me write that down because that was one other thing that we needed to talk about today. So yeah, I'm going to put that one in here. For
I got a lot of
We'll
stuff to
talk.
talk
We'll
about.
get a little bit. We'll get to that a little bit later. But ranking refs, he pointed out, said, don't think that coaches are probably the best ones to try to analyze the refereeing when in the midst of the battle. And I did tell him today. I said I think the biggest thing that Sullins has about the ref ranking that he would rather is I think the basketball system is the one that you don't like because it seems like it's a little bit of a pay to play system.
Oh, I don't want to say it's a pay to play. It is a pay to play. Think about it. We talked about this. We talked about it last year. I mean, certain officials, if you don't pay the fees, you can't go do those type games.
That's what you want to get away from more than anything.
Absolutely. I think you need to get away from that. And I'll disagree with August a little bit on this. When you say I don't want to get into ranking officials, I'm not saying I rank them every single night. I'm saying in district competition, we actually say here are the guys, and we go 1 through 15 or something of that nature. And I think most coaches would be okay with it. And I think officials would be okay with it.
I think at some point you would. The question I would have is, you would have to almost have you have to hit a unanimous rank for it to matter. Because if you did have, if you had like an association around our part that hit 20 coaches and then 20 coaches turned it in, and there were like an 8-way tie for first, then I would be all right. Then we have a very broad opinion on who is good, or we have 8 tremendous officials. But if you tell me that 20 coaches put in this poll and 3 officials are ranked 1 or 2 in almost every single one of them, that I'm like, yeah, I think that's probably going to tell you that those officials are, because we see it locally with the elementary coaches. Almost every single year, there's 1 to 2. They have about 10 officials, and 1 to 2 of them
they're always at the
seemingly
top.
are at the top. Every
Well,
single
that being
year.
said, when you say they're at the top, is it just not? Are we not in some ways just like when we talk about teams and coaches? There's some coaches that are better than others.
Yeah.
So their teams are always at the top.
Yeah.
There's some officials out there. Let's just be honest, that are better than others.
Yep.
For sure.
It's natural.
It's natural.
So I think there's again too, like I said, I don't think you and August are too far apart on this one. It was just the one that I told him. I said more than anything, I think Sullins just wants there not to be a stipulation where a ref almost has to pay to even be qualified to call.
I don't like that. I don't think that does anybody. I don't think it's a good system like that.
Yeah.
But I do agree with August in this aspect. I do think the ranking of teams needs to happen. And soccer does it.
Yeah.
So if you can do it with one team,
that's my
if you
thing.
do it with one sport,
Yeah.
why can't you do it with another sport?
Yeah,
I think it's something that needs to be looked at.
I think going back to that conversation that Dr. Grant Swallows and I had last year is I think they're using some of these sports as basically
a barometer.
Yeah, they're like, hey, let's see how this works because there is some. Well, let's be honest. We've looked on Max Preps. I'll tell you right now, if Max Preps all their rankings are always accurate, we just beat the 50th best team in Alabama last week. So I'm just saying that in some aspects, you gotta know when those things exact like how trustworthy are the Max Preps.
I was with him right up to the time he said that.
You see what I'm saying? So I'm like, if you tell me how you're going to use it, what does it go for? So I'm just like, we got to know that those things work.
Last thing, because it didn't gain too much traction in any of our message in this past 48, 72 hours. Yeah. But we have a guy that's in the Howdy Gall.
Yeah.
He's in there talking about church league. I was told some high school guys put up some impressive numbers in church league this weekend. Have you heard that?
I just got the books. I just noticed where I got a message about an hour ago where I seen the books. I haven't been able to check. I'll check them during the break and we'll look and see.
We need to check because I think we had we had one that maybe went for a 50 piece is what I was told.
Oh,
I think I had a guy that went to a 50 piece and one that got really close to a 50 piece.
Oh, okay. Well,
it may be our favorite one.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. Here's what's going to happen. We're going to take a little. Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
We're going to take a break here. We're going to take a
chirper.
break here on the Warren County Sports Authority. We'll be back here in just a second. I want to tell y'all though. Hey, take it to the bank. We're going to
Take it to the bank?
We're going to go get this information. We're going to make a deposit real quick, and then we're going to come back because hey, Citizens Tri-County Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender, presenting sponsor of the Warren County Sports Authority.
They're good.
Brother bought a coconut, he bought it for the time his sister had another one.
Hi, I'm Chris Chalvin, owner of Reddick Brown Ford. Reddick Brown Ford is your hometown dealership, and we treat people the way neighbors should. Right now, on all new Fords, you pay what we pay. No markups, no games, just a fair deal. Come see us at Reddick Brown Ford. We're doing right by people, still matters.
Reddick Brown Ford, built on spits, we thank the Lord. If you're looking for a heart that roars, you're riding in a Reddick Brown Ford. Oh, yeah.
At Namaste Wellness and Aesthetics, we believe in total well-being. From expert gynecological care to personalized weight loss programs, hormone replacement therapy, and rejuvenating IV hydration. Rediscover balance, restore confidence, and embrace wellness like never before. Because when you feel good, you glow. Visit Namaste Wellness and Aesthetics online at namastewellnessclinic.com. NAMASTE wellnessclinic.com. Your journey to wellness starts now.
Good morning from Town Talk on WBMC. I'm Rob.
And I'm Raven, and we're inviting local businesses to join the Town Talk Breakfast Club.
Here's how it works. Just go to the Town Talk Facebook page, find the Breakfast Club post, and comment your business name to enter.
Every Friday, we'll draw one lucky winner live on air,
and you'll win a free fresh breakfast from your team at the cafe at Tree City.
They've rolled out a delicious new breakfast menu, fresh-made favorites, morning classics, and yes, coffee is included.
Join the Town Talk Breakfast Club only on WBMC.
At Pioneer Building Supply, we're your one-stop shop for lumber, tools, and building supplies. Whether you're tackling a major renovation or just need a few materials for a small project, we've got you covered. From framing to finishing touches, we have the products and expertise to help you get the job done right. Stop by and see us today at 231 Northgate Drive, Suite 250, McMinnville, or give us a call at 931-473-7777. Our friendly, knowledgeable team is always ready to help you with whatever you need for your next project. For 50 years, Pioneer Building Supply has been the trusted name in construction materials. We've built our reputation on quality, service, and the commitment to your success. Pioneer Building Supply, building your dreams since 1975.
Pioneer Building Supply.
Pioneer Building Supply, where good business makes good friends.
Pioneer Building Supply.
Getting a loan can sometimes be confusing and intimidating. You may have questions before you make the decision to borrow money. If you need help with a car, home, or personal loan, I'd be glad to talk it over with you. Come by and see me, Meredith Woodley, or any of our lending team. At Security Federal Savings Bank, we look forward to helping you find the answers you need to feel at ease with your next purchase. That's Security Federal Savings Bank, the friendliest bank in town. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine?
That's the old rant song. Hey, we're back on the Warren County Sports Authority here on WBMC 97.7 FM. We're also on AM 96. You can join us on YouTube. You can get us on Facebook. Make sure you're hitting that Facebook and YouTube up right now because, hey, we're going to be on here for a while.
Going to be here, Dan.
Yeah.
Hey, we got all night. It's spring break, boys.
Spring break.
Got to go to bed anytime soon.
Yeah, we'll be good to go on that. Again, too, this is the Warren County Sports Authority presented by Citizens Tri-County Bank. Citizens Tri-County Bank understands the importance of a strong community, and that's why we partner with many nonprofit agencies such as our schools, civics groups, fight against cancer, senior programs, and many more, like the WCSA. Throughout the area in which they serve, they want to be the only community bank you will ever need. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Take it to the bank.
Take it to the bank, boys. Sounds like Upperman just
Upperman cash.
Upperman went ahead and cashed that.
Upperman cash.
Hey, don't bet against Agent Zero, boys.
No. Very smart, very smart. Aaron Blaylock here on the Ben Lomond Connect message board says Max Preps is dependent on teams putting in the record and stats, not a good barometer for ranking for sure. When we were talking about that, yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of work on that one. I do think that there's a better there's an RPI system out there that can work.
Yeah.
But if you're telling me it's going to be dependent on everybody actually putting in all their results, I'm a little bit dubious as somebody who's covered this for 16 years and always had to track down coaches when they lost, but didn't ever have to track them down when they won.
It's funny how coaches do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's funny when coaches say, no.
Well, it's like the Hall of Fame games.
Yeah, when crickets.
You win those two games, you're 2-0, 3-0. If you lose them, we're 0-0.
Yeah.
I never had a problem with it, man.
No, yeah.
Got beat,
Hey,
got
if you play, we're putting it on
Exactly.
I'm the same. All right. Hey, listen, we're going to tee it up for the Trev's TNT Power Broker of the Week. And again, hey, look, we got gift certificates. We will have these at the office
this guy will pick it up.
When we tell you who wins. When we tell you who wins, you can come in the next day. We will have a gift certificate. If it's not in the front office, it's in my office. I can get it to you. So anyway, let you know that you get a gift certificate to Napa of McMinnville. Where you think of power, you got to think about that Napa store on Burstby Highway. If your vehicle's power supply needs a little boost, they got the jump starters to fill everyone's needs. Small, compact ones that will fit in the glove box, or the ones all the way up that can carry around a power unit that will start a diesel truck or tractor. And if you guys that have a good collection of Milwaukee Power Tools, check out the booster packs for the M18 batteries, all stocked at your friendly Napa store, the proud supporter of Trev's TNT Power Broker of the Week. Do we have music?
Hey, our guy knows.
Our guy knows. That's why he's our guy.
Yeah. Hey, the Power Broker this week, it's easy, boys.
Is it easy?
When you get to triple digits, that's Power Broker stuff. Shout out to Phil King getting to win number 100 as the skipper for the Warren County Pioneer
Skipper King.
Yeah, as the Warren County for the Warren County Pioneer baseball program, going for 101 right now and 102 in a doubleheader against Grundy.
Yep.
I'm a little surprised. I'm a little surprised that we've got a doubleheader tonight.
Yeah.
For this reason.
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah.
Because not only is Coach King, he and I talked a little bit about this. Grant and those guys at Tullahoma playing the late game, 8:45.
We're going to be here, so we won't be able to be there. I would say that he might get 101 tonight.
Yeah.
But David Martin might get 102.
Yeah.
He might get ran.
Philip King might get ejected and have to leave. Leave the premises.
That'd be.
I like it. Good power broker.
Yeah. Shout out to Coach King.
Congratulations, Coach.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, I don't. I got a shout out I'm going to do, but we'll do that in OT on that one.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and go through it. I want to say though, hey, that Philip King baseball team 7-0 can potentially be 9-0.
Oh,
and boys.
You got them.
Stack them wins.
Yeah.
Hey,
as many as possible.
Hey, they're stacking wins. Hey, it got into the portal, it looks like.
Yeah.
Y'all talked about it a little bit. Phil said, hey, King in his court.
I will say this. We are in
surrounding counties.
Come on.
We are in spring break right now, but we all three have a chance in this Warren after we did the Warren County Sports Authority team draft, and I looked at it. All three of us have an undefeated spring team on our roster.
Yes.
You have the girls' tennis team.
Who's going to stay undefeated?
4-0.
Yes.
You have the boys' soccer team, 3-0.
Yep.
And I have the baseball team, 7-0. Yeah. So, I mean, pretty good start to the spring. Even Gooby and them, they're 3-2 because there's that 12-1 game against Sparta that is not official, but when it is, I'll get that extra win. And
that's what he's waiting on. No contest.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't listen to the show this week or yesterday on Tuesday when Gooby was talking about it. He basically said, "We're just waiting for the call. We're going to finish that bad boy, and we're hitting final." So that win's going to happen one way, or either that or Sparta's going to come down here and finish it up, man, make a epic comeback. But how do you feel, Trev? Did you saw? I sent you all the results today.
Yeah. Hey, I mean, feel good. I'd rather be out front than chasing.
You're a front runner.
Yeah.
Yeah, you look like a front runner.
Hey, flag football's going to get back on the train and keep rolling. Yep. So I feel good where I'm at.
I think that was the biggest thing that I looked at yours is the two teams that I don't think they're going to hurt where you're standing right now.
They're going to be a 70-75% win percentage if you look at it, minimum.
Sullen's yours. I mean, you're kind of. I mean, the biggest thing that I think is going to be a struggle for you is they just don't play enough matches.
Exactly. I was really counting on some other teams to get me in the position where all I need is about 8 or 9 more wins.
Yeah.
Hey, we got some guys that we're going to talk about did real well in church. They're still playing in March.
Yeah.
Still playing in March, just the wrong league.
Yeah, I was going to say, when it comes to total, I'm last with the most wins. Somehow.
That's wild.
And it's mostly because it's the most games on that one. But yeah, I will say this much. If the baseball team can roll and keep rolling and get into
They
like
got
a
off to a
20
good start.
high 20s mark, and then if Gooby and them can make a push to 15 to 18. The only thing with Gooby is the first thing he tells me yesterday was, four of the 6 teams that we played this year went to the state last year. I'm like, stop doing that.
Come on, man.
Soften
Get
the
some
schedule.
layups.
It's softball. Get some
Soften.
softballs.
Yeah.
We need some dubs, man. Come on now. All right. Well, hey, listen, we're being demanded in the Ben Lomond
Yeah,
Connect
come
message
on.
board to talk about Church League. Church League. So we did
This
go.
has got to be one of two kids.
We made the review. We went to
Gotta
the
be.
review. We went to the books. We checked them out, and I think we did figure out that Cannon Paris
Yeah.
dropped a 50 piece this
Got a
weekend.
50 piece.
And it looked like Maddox Baker in the same game on the opposite side scored 39.
Nice
So
job.
great job by y'all two. Great offense, zero defense.
I will,
Zero.
I will tell you too, and I'm saying this tongue in cheek, and for you young kids that don't know what tongue in cheek is, it's me joking.
Yep.
Somebody sent me that you get two guys had 50 and 39, and I sent back this. So prove me wrong. When I heard that you two guys got 50 and 39, I said that's great. Next year they're going to average 7 and 5.
Ooh.
So prove me wrong.
Yeah. Go do
Hey,
it.
congratulations though.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Those
7 and
big,
5.
big numbers. Big numbers.
Big time.
Sullins is
Danny will take double figures out of you two guys next year.
Yeah, we're looking at
Yeah, yeah.
This isn't seeing the future, but I'm going to note that just in case on that one. Yeah, hey man, big
Let's
numbers.
just hope that's more than points and minutes. I hope they get more minutes.
Yeah.
Than 75.
CJ had a 35-point game.
Oh.
And then, of course, we also should note that Trey Cantrell,
Yeah.
another one of those guys that used to play, that had 19 points in a big win for Morrison
Yeah.
over First Baptist.
Oh, yeah.
Our friends at First Baptist
Yeah.
were not able to.
Took the L, took the 20 piece.
Yeah, could not figure out a way to stop Trey Cantrell. Tough for them. tough guy. Yeah, but hey, we'll talk a little bit more about Church League at some point. We got until May with Church League. They have 2 more months.
Yeah, they play
going.
an NBA schedule.
Yeah, so we got 2 more months of that. At some point, we'll figure out a way. Us 3 will go over there.
I've
and be
got
at
a
game or something.
concern, though, because it seems that some of these high school guys are really enjoying Church League.
Yeah.
We've got to make them understand district and regions here, Church League down there.
Yeah.
We don't need to be talking about, if it doesn't go well, I can just,
We'll go over there.
East side, I can go get 30.
I ain't got to practice for that.
Practice for that.
Yeah, there are some really important games in March still going on right now that are not going on in T-shirts. They're going on in jerseys.
Agent Zero's not going to First Assembly, okay?
He's not playing for,
no.
I mean, their tournament would be done by the end of the week. You think he could join a roster by Saturday?
I think Liberty probably have something to say about that.
Yeah, I'd say so too.
If he wanted to. I doubt he wants to.
But hey, congratulations on a 50 spot, man.
Oh, that's big
yeah,
time.
it's big time.
Hey, at the very
Big
least, it's a
time.
big. Be checking the Main Street Journal tomorrow. We'll be able to. I'll definitely be able. to
Are you going to put that? Is that going to be a headliner? 50 piece.
50 piece.
50 piece.
Well, I might so. Yeah, I don't know. I will have to look and see. Really, hey, here's a trade secret.
Sure.
It comes down to the photos, folks. If I have a good photo of Cannon, then yeah, it'll probably be. If I don't, then I'm probably gonna have to find some other way to feature it on that. So it usually.
I wonder
just
if
comes down to
Danny
the
rolled
photos.
his eyes when he heard he got a 50 piece like that. I gotta listen to him tell me how he got 50 in the church league next year.
Can either last thing that we need to talk about on the WCSA draft and everything like that? Do you think either one of us catch Trev?
No,
I don't think so either. I think he would have to. I think the soccer team would have to sink, and I don't think they're going to sink.
No,
I'm not
going to sink like that.
I'm not counting my chickens.
I'm counting them. I did a lot of numbers, and Jeff knows.
Yeah,
it's we've got to have tremendous results. I don't think I can get to either. I can't get to him. I'm not going to have enough games to do that. Enough matches.
I think the girls went 11-0 last year, so you're already like.
That's what I'm saying.
You might only have 9 more matches all year.
And I'm looking at Trev and thinking, and not that we're hoping that Warren County's teams lose.
No.
At some point in time, I'm
selfishly.
At some point in time, I need a team to go 0 for May. You know what I mean?
I mean, the baseball team would have to put up like a.
Yes.
The baseball team for me would have to put up something like a 30-10 year or something like that, which, I mean, they're trying to play. They're playing 5 games in the next 4 days. So they're going to have opportunities to pile up wins. I just. Unless
30-10 is impressive.
Unless the baseball team's going 30-10 and the softball team's going like 22-8, I just don't think that it's going to be in the cards. I think Trev won this, and I think honestly
he won it opening night. Boys.
He won it on the middle of the draft.
They run it in round 4.
Well, the soccer team with 3. Yeah, you ran
ran
3.
it in 2.
Yeah. No, it was
No,
round 3.
Was it 3?
Yeah.
When he got the
wrestling team,
wrestling
round
team.
Yeah, I'd say it's 3 or 4.
Yeah, but the thing about that is you should give it. I think everybody on yours has been pretty
No
good.
doubt, yeah.
Volleyball team 16-10,
Yeah.
20-7 for the wrestling. You've done a good job.
Well, here's something that needs
They
to
did
be
a good
brought
job.
up.
Yep.
We talked about it when we talked about this when we were doing the draft. Last year's groups overall was about a 55% winning percentage for all sports.
Yeah.
Well, you look at our results here, we're all in the 60, almost
Yeah.
65%.
Yep.
So all sports have had a pretty decent run this year, which congratulations to all of them. And I think it's going to continue.
C-Dub's teams weren't up there.
I didn't list his on there. I didn't
You
list his
had
on
to,
there.
didn't
Yeah.
you? You had to.
Well, he's got an undefeated flag football team. I know
Yes.
that one.
Yeah, well.
Oh,
I mean, hey.
put you in your place there. didn't
Yeah,
it?
I mean, I was just saying.
Whoa.
C-Dub's a part of this show.
Yeah.
Back off there. Back off there.
Can we get a cafe logo up there too?
Yes.
Go ahead. See that? Yeah. Sorry, see that was about to.
Yeah.
Hey, did y'all win the breakfast?
Not yet.
Oh, man.
We're still entering.
Still in
Yeah. I don't know if I can
wholeheartedly
win.
support Lady Broncos flag football.
Attaboy.
Look at that.
Hey, C-Dub may be there on 420. Surprise appearance.
Probably shouldn't be.
I shouldn't be.
A holiday?
Yeah.
You think C-Dub's going to work on a holiday?
I'm gonna be
Come
sitting
on
there
now.
watching reruns of Afro Man's Trial right now.
Hey, tell you a little bit about the cafe at Tree City. You can check out their new breakfast items served all day at the cafe at Tree City. They got golden crumb biscuits, breakfast biscuits with egg along with sausage or bacon, egg bites where you can choose between the 3 cheese, the bacon and cheese, or the bacon hash brown, or waffles with a choice of classic red velvet or cinnamon roll waffles. Don't forget all the brews they got. They got the lattes, bold espressos, frappes, refreshing cold brews, and more. And you can order ahead for quick pickup or curbside delivery. The cafe is located at the Inn at Tree City on Sparta Street. They're open daily 5 a.m. to 7 p.m. And don't forget, you still have a chance right now. Go to the WBMC page, look up the post. They're week 3 for the Breakfast Club.
They announced
What Town Talk. They'll announce it tomorrow morning.
I mean, I'm in the running.
You in the running?
We're trying.
Yeah.
Trying hard.
I think they do a breakfast for up to 10 employees for businesses, so you can put your business in there and try to get
We
their,
win.
their
I heard
partner
you
with
get
the
a
cafe.
gallon of coffee.
Yeah.
Man,
It's crazy.
That's
a lot of coffee.
Town Talk and Cafe at Tree City. Again, open daily 5 a.m. to 7 p.m. Skilled baristas waiting to craft that perfect cup. We're going to take a break here on the Warren County Sports Authority. We'll be back to talk a little bit about seeing the future, promposals. Let's roll.
Our friends.
On the farm, uptime isn't just nice to have, it's a must-have. That's why JLG Ag telehandlers are a multitasking workhorse. Whether moving and loading more, stacking higher, or even accessing tighter spots with compact models, these machines help poultry, cotton, and row crop producers maximize every moment on the job. Once you get behind the wheel, you'll get more done. See JLG Ag telehandlers for yourself. Come out to Try Green Equipment in McMinnville at 305 Shangri-La Lane.
Step inside the cafe at Tree City, McMinnville's coziest hidden gem. Once the lobby of the inn at Tree City, it's now a warm, inviting cafe filled with soft couches, low and high-top tables. The perfect spot to sip, relax, or get some work done with free Wi-Fi. Enjoy locally roasted coffee, espresso, and handcrafted drinks that rival any national coffee shop, but with small-town charm you won't find anywhere else. Come see what everyone's talking about. The cafe at Tree City on Sparta Street in McMinnville. Your perfect spot to sip, study, or just stay a while.
Ibama to Go Auction Zone. Join us live and on-site Saturday, March 28th at 9 a.m. for our annual Spring Consignment Equipment Auction at 235 Dixie Hill Road at the corner of Senator Jerry Cooper Highway in McMinnville, Tennessee. Accepting equipment consignments Thursday, March 19th through Saturday, March 21st from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. For pictures of incoming consignments and a partial equipment list, visit PraterRealty.com or call Prater Realty and Auction at 931-474-3715. That's Prater Realty and Auction, the old-time auction company with no buyer's premium.
Douglas and Lanier, that's where I choose to be. Douglas and Lanier, that's the agency for me.
For rock-solid insurance coverage or sound financial planning for my family's future, Douglas and Lanier is where I choose to call home.
Call Douglas and Lanier, your local Erie agents, at 811 Faulkner Springs Road, McMinnville, at 931-474-0044.
A new week means more great weekly specials from our friends at Warehouse Discount Groceries. Now listen to these. 73% lean ground beef, family pack, just $3.99 a pound. Sundrop, Dr. Pepper, 7-Up, A&W, RC Cola, 24-pack, $8.88. Gold Bananas, 49 cents a pound. And Blue Bunny Ice Cream, $3.99. Don't forget about the full-service deli from our friends at Warehouse Discount Groceries, 835 Smithville Highway on the Strip.
This is Mark Marr with McMinnville Police Department, reminding you that when snow, sleet, or ice is on the roads, please slow down, maintain a safe distance from other vehicles, and be sure to have your vehicle lights on. These tips will help you get to where you're going safely.
Send me up.
All right, we're back here on the Warren County Sports Authority again, presenting sponsors Citizens Tri-County Bank, where the specialized customer care department is here Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. For any need that may arise, you can call them and see why they're the only community bank you'll ever need. Call 423-949-2173, 7 a.m. through 7 p.m. Central Time. Citizens Tri-County Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender. All right, boys, let's do a little see in the future if y'all's okay with you. Yeah, let's get a little bit of let's do a little bit of Krebs Kubota.
Already?
Krebs Kubota. When I point at you, that means yes.
Okay.
Krebs Kubota.
Hey, if you're ready to tackle any job in Middle Tennessee, from powerful Kubota tractors, mowers, and construction to steel chainsaws, Krebs Kubota has what you need. Your local dealer for choice for service and rentals and sales. Visit Krebs Kubota in Murfreesboro and experience the Krebs way. That's Krebs Kubota at 615-890-1200. You can also find them at KrebsKubota.com. I'll take care of it. Yeah, I'll bring the energy on this one. See in the future.
I love you, Ames.
We went back. If we go back to August, Sullins.
Oh yes.
We go back to August. We went and there was a discussion about the lights.
Oh, we got a light show.
Lights.
And
well,
it's coming.
Well, the first one was Nunley.
Yeah, Nunley.
And we were going to do the lights there.
Those lights.
And they said, boys, you don't understand. Those lights are pretty awesome.
Yep.
But wait till we get into the gym.
The adult.
It's
going to be rocking.
You're going to see a thing like you've never seen before. You ever been to the Predators game? We're going to have that on the court. And so then we end up with a light show and Vizzy. And look, when it was right.
It was right. Yeah, not bad.
And then we saw over the weekend, we got a kind of a good kick and a laugh out of this, was I think that we know that there's been some discussions.
Yeah, internal discussions on maybe – and the reason we know this because it was put out in a post when we were talking about why games weren't being viewed when the Lady Pioneers.
Yeah.
One of our loyal listeners, Courtney Chisholm, said, hey, we need more. I mean, we have the ability to do more. Why are we not getting that? Is that not correct in some ways? And it was pretty lengthy. And Courtney and I, we talked about it at a ball game, and there was a ton of likes when Courtney put that message out. A lot of people supported it.
And so we know that was conversations going on, and then we knew that was going. And then we see over the weekend. Well, they figured out one way to use it. Because it was being used for a promposal. And from everything I know, I think she said yes.
Oh, absolutely.
So that's
and let's be honest, those are two listeners to our show.
Yeah, big time.
Feltons and Reynolds.
Yeah. And look.
And it was
great usage.
And let's be honest. You got to give Corbin credit in this aspect.
That's props.
He's the first one.
Yeah.
Now.
There's going to be a line.
Yeah, there's going to be a line, but you're going to be number one.
Yeah.
And he did it the right way. Yeah. And we did some behind-the-scenes investigating. From my understanding, Corbin went to the AV teacher or whatever and got this all set up. Did a wonderful job.
Yeah.
So we're not throwing any shade.
No.
Hey, Corbin, I know you're on the baseball field right now, but congratulations.
Oh, his mom's listening.
Mom's listening.
She's a big. I talked to her. My bad.
And we had there was parents crying about how great it was, and prom was spelled and fabulous.
Yeah. Did they put a basketball for the O?
I couldn't.
That was the only swing and a miss for you. Should have been a
Yeah.
basketball in prom.
Yeah. Who's a better shooter? Who's a better shooter?
Trinity.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Probably. No, but while we're talking about Corbin, I talked to his mom at the baseball game. We get a kick out of this, Coach. So she said, I got to be on my best behavior. I don't need y'all talking about me on the show. I said, I think you're all right as long as you don't end up on the field or anything like that.
Yeah.
And she said, we love y'all show. She said, we have it on 3 different TVs before we go to church on Wednesday. She said, I've got to hear the Sullins rant before we go to church.
Well, hey, listen, I appreciate all of our listeners. But yeah,
sure.
that was we saw that and we said, okay.
Yes.
Again, I think people are going to see this and be like, oh, they're teasing about that. No, we're looking at it and saying, okay, that's what we can do with this.
Yes.
What are we going to? Jeff giving dating advice. No, I'm giving creative design advice on that. If you're going to say prom and it's 2 basketball players, make the O a basketball. That's all I'm saying.
Let's be honest. When this was put out, here's how we knew this was going to be a topic.
Yeah.
Because our buddy Chisholm, who maybe was involved in some internal talks, maybe said, hey,
Allegedly.
at least it's being used.
Yeah.
You know, maybe, I don't, we just shut the whole studio down with a straw.
Yeah.
My bad, boys. Yeah.
But, you know, so as soon as we saw that,
Yeah.
we said, hey, they do it for us every week.
Yeah.
They've given us material. The material's out there.
Yep. So yeah, it's right when we saw it immediately within 5 minutes. The funniest thing was I don't think it was posted for more than 5 minutes before we had already screenshot in the group message, got back, and I think Sullins goes, I got to send this out.
Yes.
And we couldn't even send it out.
Yeah.
He was already tagged in it.
All right, they knew.
They knew.
They knew.
Hey, man, like I said, I'm glad that it's being used.
Yeah.
Our say in the future is, how can we grow this?
Yes.
Because I think that's what everybody wanted it to be, was this should be a super cool thing. I think you made this point a lot of times because you were there when it was brought in. Why are we not using the technology that we have in our gyms right now? We all want this new thing. Here's the thing that you need to do. This is what I would say. There's my advice is, if you're not going to use the technology as you start upgrading the things that you're doing right now, then stop trying to sell me on a $20 million stadium, because all of a sudden I'm going to be like, well, you'll go spend $20 million, but how are we going to use it when we have it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, it's just, hey, you got this nice fancy system, and it ended up being a prop for a promposal, which again, too, great usage of it.
Good job.
Maybe use it a little bit more to promote our athletics when we have gigantic. We just hosted a region.
Yes.
Could we have not have used it then?
Oh, you would
showed
love
it
to
off.
Show it off.
Yeah.
Hey, because it's
some of those kids might be on
it's a recruiting
Exactly.
tool.
They're sitting on the bench at the end of the end. They're like, I don't think I'm going to play on this team. This gym's pretty awesome.
I came up and we talked about it. We needed a top 10 list of the best ways to use.
I forgot about
the
this.
best ways to use the light show in the gym. Because if you can do the prom proposal, why can't it be a wedding venue? Ooh. Think about it.
Top 10.
Hey, get married in the doll. Hey, Corbin, in Trinity.
No pressure.
No pressure.
Yeah.
But hey, maybe the first on that.
Yeah.
Another we come out, the spelling bee competition. We bring everybody in.
Yeah.
Of course, the spellers are in front, but you've got the words behind, and you can actually tell.
And then if you get it right, the lights go in green, and if
Yes.
you get it wrong, it's red.
Absolutely.
And then there's a little pathway that pops up that says, that's where you walk.
Yeah.
Simmons brought up a great one. Tic-tac-toe.
Yeah, tic-tac-toe would be awesome.
That'd be great on the adult floor.
Yeah.
Yes.
My next one, whack-a-mole.
Yeah, that was good.
Whack-a-mole would be great.
Yeah.
Because you got the ability to do that.
Yeah.
Laser tag.
Laser tag.
The tension shut down.
Exactly.
Yo.
Put golf course.
Yeah.
So you almost could bring the detention to the dog.
Yeah. What about? Hey, listen.
Go ahead. No, you go ahead.
But you brought up putt golf. You know how they do the putt in basketball games?
Yes.
Gym lights go off.
Yes.
They have and all of a sudden you have
Glow
a
in the
path.
dark ball.
A glow in the dark ball.
Ooh.
A path.
You got the-
with
Yes.
and then it follows it along.
Yes.
Why are we not doing this?
See, we got to be doing those things.
Go back to the list.
We talked. Another one we talked about.
No.
Another one we talked about. Hey, the adult's going to be used a lot around the Christmas time.
Yep.
We put the indoor skating rink. We got the lines in it.
Yeah.
That's got
Solid.
potential.
Solid.
Then we show the movie Frozen on it.
Absolutely.
Oh, a movie theater.
I brought this up when we were at the old facility. Okay, when we were at the woodshed.
Yeah.
A sport that everybody loves in this area, but there's no way we're going to be able to see it because I'm not going out and doing this late at night.
Yep.
Coon hunting. Indoor coon hunting. You
Just turn
think
him
about
loose?
it. Just turn him loose in the adult. You put a GoPro on his head. It's on the screen.
You got to find him.
And you let your dogs go find it. Is that not a great?
Yeah.
That's a great idea. But we gotta be able to use this more because there's some people that put up some good money for this. They want better. They want better.
Isaiah said when we were in high school, they had like wrestling events, like
Yes.
WWE type wrestling.
The assistant coach of the flag football, Paul Willis Martin, if you don't, his brother, Stephen Martin, who helps with the flag football team, does stats and everything, used to be the wrestling coach, was Lord Frost.
Yeah.
And he was in some of those events that they held at the high school. Aaron Blaylock said the
Duck
same
hunt.
thing I said on Ben Loman Connect message board, said duck hunt video style.
Thank you.
The high school has an esports team.
Exactly.
Oh.
Having an esports event where they're playing and there's the screens on the court.
Yeah.
There's so many different uses of this. I don't
Take
think
advantage
I think the
of it.
prom post. I think Corbin was the only one that said it there.
He said it.
Corbin was the only person in the last 6 months that had. Hey, we got that big thing up there. Why don't we use it more?
Hey, why can't we spell PROM on the
Yeah.
phone?
Yeah, a little question mark.
A little question mark.
Yeah.
Bring some people in.
He's like, no, there's no way she's saying no if I do that.
Now I will say I am a little upset that Corbin somehow, some way got to use this,
Yeah.
and I couldn't even get the Bluetooth code.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
wild.
understand that.
I have a question though, Coach.
Tell me.
So a lot of players would do promposals before games.
Yep.
And we'd have to ask permission. If somebody came to you and said, "Look, pregame, when they call my name,
we're going lights out.
We're going lights out. Prom on the floor."
I would say okay.
Yeah. You were pretty lenient.
Yeah, I
about
was
it.
lenient about that. Yeah.
Mine got snowed out.
What was yours? Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, yours did get
got
snowed
snowed
out.
out.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, snow game.
Yeah, Ray County.
Tough, man. That's tough, man.
Yeah.
Well,
How'd she go? She
Yeah,
went, though,
come on
didn't
now.
she?
Yeah. Come on now.
Hey, well, again, too, they could also do breakups.
See, that's another one. Oh, see, Winfrey went down the negative road.
Yeah.
But it's publicity.
Winfrey's understanding that, hey, the Mud Bums Hot Wings Hot Takes up for grabs tonight. And, hey, if you want hot takes, you're in the right place. Pizza on Wrap Wednesday. It's here at Mud Bums, where if you're craving delicious pizza or fresh wrap, join every Wednesday for 4 p.m. till close for irresistible deals. One topping pizzas for just $6.99. Enjoy 10% off wraps. And again, too, those are the Mud Bums Hot Takes on the Ben Loman Connect message board. Temperatures can sure fluctuate this time of the year, but the one thing that shouldn't go up or down is your internet experience. That's why Ben Loman Connect, they've got a multi-gig fiber network for you, the customer, in mind. No hybrid coax and struggling upload speeds, just a true fiber to the home connections with the fastest
Weather
internet
radar.
speeds around. 1 gig, 2 gig, 8 gig for your home or business. Game string or work better on Ben Loman Fiber. Leave the wild slings of Mother Nature alone and let us keep your internet going blazing fast at Ben Loman Connect round the clock. For more information, call the BLC office or go to benlomanconnect.com. Some exclusions may apply. Ben Loman Connect, delivering the internet
at the speed of life.
Woo! You are the father DNA results.
Oh, that's good.
We're having a Maury Povich show.
Hey,
We're gonna work in my class. They were like,
stick around. We may have a spot open.
Oh, man. Yeah, those are all great. I like all those ideas. One question. This is one that we can hit for the next 3 minutes before we're going to is the boy. I was just going to ask this, and it's not a big topic or anything, and it's not I didn't want it to be my McCorkle question. Quick answer on this one for both of y'all. A advantage or disadvantage, you have to sit out for a week for the boys while the girls' tournament's going on. Because, the girls played last week right out of sectionals where the boys practice for a week and get back on the court. Do you think it's advantage, disadvantage? Doesn't matter.
I think it's an advantage because you can go through some treatment, get your body right. That way you're going into things at 100%.
I personally don't like it.
Yeah.
That being said, that those are great points you bring up. I wish that we would do one or two things. I'm glad you brought this up. I struggle with 8 games a day. Mm-hmm. starting at 9 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah.
It has
I cannot stand that.
It has an AAU Mountain City tournament feel. And then you got games like the other night. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
We're watching the Van Buren County game. That game didn't start till 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
You got games going on to 10:30, 11.
It's tough.
I don't like the idea that the most important tournament of the year is settled at unexpected times when you've played all year at set times.
I like what Trev said. I'll kind of go with that. Like, hey, it does allow you to do some scouting and those type things where the girls, hey, we're done on a Saturday, and I could be playing on Tuesday. I got a question. At some point in time, do you say you're only taking the top 4 to the Glass House, semifinals, finals, and we start doing quarterfinals at other locations?
I can see that.
Yeah.
And when I mean other locations, a West Tennessee, you may be playing in Jackson or Chattanooga, you're playing at UTC or something of that nature. I think that's something you might want to look at.
Upper Cumberland plays it.
I don't like that we're starting basketball games at 9:30 in the morning.
Yeah, 9:30 in the morning and
That's
then
tough.
9 o'clock at night start. I don't like the rhythm of games that are being played that are out of your comfort zone.
Yeah.
Okay, you've coached and you've played and you've coached, which I would have liked the late game a lot better than the early morning.
100%.
1,000%.
To me, a 9:30 game in the morning, man, that's tough.
We played at 8,
Tough.
9:30 last week. It was terrible.
Yep.
It's tough. It's very, very tough. Yeah, you want to play a little bit later than it is early in the morning, but either way, yeah, I think there's.
What's your deal? You say you
I don't like
the
the
week off?
idea. I don't like
week
the
off.
idea if I was building momentum that I would all of a sudden have to stop for 9 days.
Yeah.
That was the biggest. Like we talked about this team, like a team like Cookeville that kind of caught fire in the postseason. Had they got past Beach, I'm like, I need to get back on the court. We need to whatever's working. Let's keep this rolling. But then all of a sudden, when it's 9-10 days and you haven't played, and it's just it makes me think that can be it. We see this all the time in the playoffs and pro sports. The teams that get hot,
the team with the bye
against them. We got to wrap it up, boys. All right, hey, we're going to wrap up the radio portion of this. This is the Warren County Sports Authority again, presenting sponsor Citizens Tri-County Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. We're going to take a quick break, and we're going to be back in OT on Facebook and YouTube. Stick with us.
You know you make me wanna kick my heels up and throw my hands up and throw my head back and come on now. Don't forget to say you will. Don't forget to say yeah. Say you will. Say it right now, baby. Say you will. Come on.
WBMC McMinnville, 960 AM and 97.7 FM. WBMC.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the Warren County Sports Authority. Now we're in the OT portion of the show. Still, hey, want to tell you a little bit about our sponsors. Our presenting sponsor, Citizens Tri-County Bank. We're again to anytime, anywhere banking. That's the CTCB mobile banking. CTCB mobile is a secure banking solution that enables our customers use their iPhone, Android, or iPad device to initiate routine transactions and conduct research anytime from anywhere. Maybe they can figure out where that money went that I was looking for earlier in the day to talk to them about that. Citizens Tri-County Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Hope everybody's enjoyed that. I want to actually tell everybody too that, hey, listen, even though we're not on the radio anymore, we are still going to tell you about our disclaimer. The thoughts and opinions expressed on this show are that of myself, Coach Chris Sullins, and Trevor Evans, and do not in any way reflect Main Street Media or our sponsors, though our sponsors love us, and one of them, in fact, sponsors our disclaimer. That is Prater's Barbecue, where you can go out on the right out there on Morrison Highway and enjoy some great food and great times out there. And again, too, Borkland every Wednesday.
Top tier, boys.
Top tier.
Top tier.
Would it be pretty good if they added a twice baked potato?
Oh my goodness!
Because
yes.
People in the comment section, they didn't say anything, but everybody that was watching got to see you enjoy a twice baked potato during the break.
So good. Shout out to Coach Ballou.
Yeah. Coach Ballou,
Ballou coming through in spring break.
Yeah.
For his boys.
Yeah, man. Ballou's the best, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate that food. He's buying us off of food.
Yeah.
Which is easy way.
He's figured it out.
That's easy.
Hey, we can
That's
be
easy
bought.
sell.
We can be bought with food. We enjoy it. We do enjoy that. In fact, hey, too. Like I said, Prater's Barbecue, the sponsor of our disclaimer. And again, too, Mud Bum's Hot Wings Hot Take, where Josh Winfrey is taking a sizable
He's got a lead
in the comment section for the Mud Bum's Hot Wings Hot Take $15 gift card if you want to get into the Ben Lomond Connect message board. Ben Lomond Connect, delivering that internet
at the speed of life.
All right, boys. Well, we were talking a little bit about the state tournament. Let's go back to that. This isn't really a category, but something we didn't hit in last week. Rewind, and that is. A lot of girls' championships were decided. We're going to have boys' champions decided this week, and I want to keep y'all in y'all's comfort zone, which is basketball. I was going to make y'all avoid disaster. I was going to make it y'all too.
Us?
Yeah, because now basketball's over. What are y'all going to do?
Sullins be all right.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Trev's
out with the Wolves.
Yeah.
But anyways,
the deep country.
I've been to a couple baseball games this year.
Pretty good year for our area when it came to girls basketball. A lot of good teams and a lot of teams that were there at the very end. In fact, Sullins, you pointed it out. At one point, it looked like
you could have
three
out of four. Yeah, 3 out of 4.
Yeah.
Looking at the 4A deal, I'm a little surprised just based on this. That being said, Sevier County was the best girls basketball team in 4A. I mean, they ran the gauntlet.
Yep.
Cookeville, which we thought would get to the championship, when after we saw the draw, did a good job. That being said, the little Gilbert girl, who's a really, really good player, gets hurt early in that basketball game, and that was tough. She gutted it.
I was like, give her a shout out.
You got to give her a shout out.
She freaking.
Hey, boys, that ankle went 270 degrees.
Yeah.
Now that thing rolled under itself. She gutted it out. The thing that I think that Cookeville, when I watched their basketball team, if they could struggle, it was going to be some kids inside the paint. Size.
Yep.
And Sevier County had some kids that had some size and some skill.
Yeah.
And they just, when the injury happened, Sevier County really took advantage of that, which they should have.
Yeah.
And I think they were the best basketball team.
And
then Sparta.
Yeah.
Great game on Saturday. Yep. I think Dodge and those guys tied it back up at 28?
20, yeah.
It got to a 28 spot, and then just didn't play well. It really struggled in a half court down the stretch, it looked like to me. That being said, they got beat by probably a better basketball team. And if your season ends by a better basketball team, that
it still stings, but you got something to hang. You got something to hang your hat on.
And the guy that coaches the team that played Dodger.
Yeah.
Do you hear him? Oh, we think he'd love him.
Yeah.
We'd love him.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, is there a post game I need to go back and watch?
Well, it's not
in the game.
He's just a good guy.
Yeah, you can just tell.
You can just tell he's a quality guy.
He was a worked as a lineman and
Yeah.
then retired. Now he's a school teacher and a ball coach.
Oh, okay.
Does a great job.
Well,
Does a great job.
When we're the entire state's college game day for basketball next year, which is our idea.
Yeah.
We want to be.
Yeah.
Then we'll have all these guys on and start talking. We'll start building some bigger relationships with these guys.
And then the 2A deal, York. I mean, they led for what? Let's see, we play 32, and they led for like 31-45.
Yeah.
Huntington goes on an 11-2 run in the last minute, and you go home with 3 timeouts.
Yeah.
Woo! Wow. That's hard to deal with.
As we're going there, we might as well too talk about the one. We thought that there was a chance that it could have been a 4-for-4 because Van Buren County, team that we've all followed very closely for all this run, was in a very good advantage scenario for them most of the second half. I think it was exactly the game they needed that game to be to put themselves in it. So I don't know. I mean, it's tough to talk about. We were all watching it, texting that in the midst of it. I think they play a 32-minute game. I thought they got hit in the mouth early, and we had talked about it. That's kind of exactly what I thought could happen early, and Van Buren County overcomes it. Yep.
They outplay that basketball team for about 28 minutes, and then the last 2 minutes, there's just some some things just went wrong. That's just all there is to it. Turnovers and hey, it's a state tournament game. As most pressure those kids are going to feel.
Yeah.
And I don't think the last possession was probably what they wanted to happen, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I think, and again too, it's just one of those things where it's inevitable. You're going to think about that for a long time.
Long time.
But I hope also that those kids realize, especially those seniors that were playing their last games, that what they've done to put Van Buren County basketball on the map for the last 2 years.
Yeah.
It's really been more than 2 years, but in the states the last 2 years, because you just look at it. They lost that game. The team that they lost to, Greenfield loses in overtime to Richland in the next round, and then I think they end up they go and win it. Yeah. So it's like, you were there. You were at any time there. I know that it's going to be really tough to go to sleep knowing that if we finish that last minute out, there's a chance we're the champs.
Yeah,
but I think the one thing that was learned over the past week. Girls basketball in this area, we've said it. When I say this area, I'm not talking about Upper Cumberland. You've heard me say it before. From the Upper Cumberland to the Murfreesboro area, Blackman got to the state.
Yep.
That is probably the best girls basketball that you're going to find anywhere in the country. Matt Hill made a comment on another show, on the UCR show.
Yeah.
He said it's the Mecca of girls basketball. And when we say Mecca, we're just not saying Mecca in the Tennessee area.
Yeah.
This is where the best girls basketball is probably played in the nation, and it's been like that for quite some time. I think now you're just hearing more about it because there's more outlets for it.
Yep.
With us, UCR.
Yep.
But if you look from Coffee, we're going to probably bring Bradley up.
If you bring Bradley
up
into
to
it,
it's as good as it's anywhere in the nation. And, hey, you got to be – if you want a program – if you want your program to be a part of that, then you've got to build and have a program because the Dodgens and the McWilliams and the Greens and the Saps and down there with Bradley and what's going on in the borough, these programs are not going anywhere. I'll tell you one that you need to look out for, Cumberland County. Rodica, she came back after this past year, or she came back. I've watched her many years. They're not going to be down long. They're going to be a top contender. So it's just really, really good girls basketball. I'm really surprised that no teams in the Upper Cumberland actually won a state this year. Yep. Really,
with
really
as many and especially as there's many opportunities. But I think you're right. I mean, if you want to extend it out to basically from the if you exist in a school between the interstates that run from Nashville to Chattanooga to Knoxville, Knoxville back to Nashville.
That
triangle.
Yes,
if you are a girls basketball program in there and you are really, really good, you're as good as probably any team that's in there. And I know people are, but that sounds like hyperbole.
It's not.
Go and
watch.
look up. Not only that, look up their results when they leave the state and go play other places. Sparta went and dominated in Phoenix, and Coffee County went up to New Hampshire not too long ago. I mean, you see it all the time. The area that we exist in, when you're good, you're as good as anybody around.
Well, not only that, in Trev, we watched a lot of it. I mean, how many times are you hearing this? What players she signed with? She signed here. She's going to play there. There's a lot of good players in this area. It takes good players. Got a lot of good coaches in this area, and a lot of college coaches come. I think Netherton now. I think she's got now her second D1 offer. Sparta's got a young lady going to the Air Force.
It's crazy.
You can the list goes on and on. Cookville's got some young ladies that are going and playing at different levels. It's Coffee County.
Their whole starting lineup from last year, I think.
Beatty's at Iowa State. I mean, there's just really good players. And I think what it does, it gives incentives for these 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade young ladies. They look around and say, "Hey, I can be that. I can go do that."
If you want to go even further, Ryan Howard, Bradley Central ends up being the number 1 pick in the WNBA draft.
And what's funny is it's funny because when you say that, Bradley's coach comes out this week and he kind of says that 2 of the top players ever coached. One of them was Howard, and the other one was Fields. Fields played here in a regional, and there's probably a good chance that we're going to see her play in another tournament next year called the NCAA tournament when it comes to Clemson. So
you good over there? You got everything? Got that cough taken down?
Dude, it's rough. It's been rough since I had the flu.
I'm telling you, it took a while for me to get over mine too. So I have no more notes on that one. I will say too that go ahead.
I wanted to say we watched a lot of the games. Well, I talked to Elsa who's coaching at Maryville, and there were some girls that impressed me, and I shot a couple texts like, "Hey, not trying to say anything, but if you don't know who this girl is, you may be something that I don't know what her plans are, don't know anything about her, but that's someone who the way she plays could change the program." And both times she said, "Been trying the whole time." That kind of thing. So coaches at all levels know what kind of talent is around here.
And, hey, selfishly, I'm going to point out one extra thing, too. Congratulations to the Lady Broncos, the girls that I coached this week, including Brooke Kesey. 41 points in the championship game on Friday. Ended up setting the Boyd all-time school boys or girls scoring record. She has 2,177 points in her career and counting because she's just a junior. She puts up I looked at it the other day. If she matches her junior total in her senior year, she'll score 3,000 points in her career.
Pretty impressive.
That's impressive.
It's 3K.
Yeah.
3K scoring on that.
They don't those type of scores don't come around often.
You think she could get 4 in the church league?
Maybe. It'd be tough.
Yeah. She might give up 4 too. Sorry, Brooke.
Hey, that's all right.
Shade.
That's all right.
Shade.
Nah,
church league. Defense optional.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, we just saw it. Hey, she rolled. She scored 20. She'll be ready to go. Now, Brooke played tremendous. The girls played tremendous. Really proud of them and really proud of all that they were able to accomplish last week. All right, girls basketball. I think that's going to be kind of wrapping up.
I think that's it.
Boys. Until like I said,
until we start talking about it in the summer, and people start saying, "Hey, we went 19-2 in the summer," and I say that don't matter.
or the coaching carousel keeps firing
on.
Now,
if y'all want to get on the coaching carousel, we can do a little bit of that because I don't know.
The bulletin board's full, boys.
Yeah, we did notice that DeKalb County's opened up. It does seem like Moore County opened up, which meant that Shelbyville got taken care of at the time. Any more that we think they might in the area? I'm going to say it depends on what you talk about in the area. I don't think it's done.
No.
Oh, no, it's not done.
No.
When it gets done is when the boys' state's over, and those next 2 weeks are going to be active.
Yeah.
Got a lot of jobs open in the borough area.
Yeah.
Siegel, Riverdale.
Yep. So I think you're going to see a little bit more movement and all that, but I think that we can continue to talk a little bit about that on the coaching carousel portion of it. Who's going to win the boys' state championships? Who's y'all's favorite? Who's the lock? Who's the take it to the bank? Citizens Tri-County
I like
Bank.
it. Yeah.
The lock.
Give me Agent Zero.
You going Agent Zero?
I'm not going to bet against him until
you can't bet against Agent Zero.
I'm not going to bet against him.
I got Agent Zero.
Yeah.
4A.
Yeah.
Starts with a B.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
ends with Artlet. Yeah.
Yeah. Gonna be a lot of art there.
Yeah.
Bartlett.
Yeah.
And Mike Wynn.
Some
I've
studs.
been in I've been in season. I have no.
No,
idea. I don't have no idea
nobody's
those
coming close.
Okay, so we got Bartlett.
Yep.
Upperman.
Yep.
Agent Zero.
Yep. Who's one of the other two?
Chattanooga Prep.
You think Chat
Yeah.
Prep?
At 2A. Let's
Okay.
go. They're going. Hey, that'll make their third straight title.
Nice.
Chattanooga Prep's pretty impressive.
Yep.
1A. What do you think?
I don't know who's in it on the 1A.
Eagleville.
Ooh.
Eagleville. Okay.
The
there.
winner of I think Eagleville plays Pickett County.
Yeah. Josh Winfrey says Upperman lock.
It's a lock.
Yeah, it's a lock.
Yeah, we're out.
Hey, to be the man, you got to beat the man.
Yeah.
As well as being the presenting sponsor of the Warren County Sports Authority, I think we would have to make that a segment. A Citizens
Yes.
Tri-County lock
Lock of the week.
Lock it down.
Take it to the bank.
Take it to the bank.
Lock it down. This is our prediction.
You can cash
for the
this
week.
check,
Yeah.
boy.
Cash it. Yeah. Citizens Tri-County Bank member FDIC. Equal housing
good.
lender
I
on
like
that
it.
one.
Yeah.
We knew we'd come up with something catchy.
Yeah. Can we get a little bit of avoiding
we can't
disaster
give away breakfast,
music?
but we can come up with stuff catchy.
Can we get some avoiding disaster music with Frank Wood? Yeah, there he is, Adam Wood. Look at that guy.
Look at that guy.
Look at that guy.
That's a lock right there.
Hey, that
He's
looks,
locked in.
Hey,
Look at that face.
My lock of the week this week. That guy right there, if he's playing on this weekend, double.
He ain't giving up 48.
No. Heck no. Hey, Avoiding Disasters brought to you by Adam Wood out there with Farm Bureau Insurance in Morrison. Hey, if your bracket gets busted, that's okay. Avoid the big disaster with Adam Wood.
Oh, look at him.
Yeah.
He worked on that all week. He was in front of the camera.
Give us a call at 931-668-7075. Once again, that's 931-668-7075. Or stop in and see us at 6282 Manchester Highway. We're doing a giveaway for March Madness. Come in, fill out a bracket,
Get your bracket
before the games tip off tomorrow.
Oh.
And you'll be entered to win a prize.
What's the prize?
We
New car?
No.
a
Raven
secret.
and Rob are doing that.
Oh, really?
If you get a perfect bracket,
They get a free car?
that's what I heard.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Our friends from Town Talk and
Yeah.
Raven?
That's
Hey, where do you go pick that car up, Trev? What is it? 218.
218
East
Morford.
Morford. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I didn't think it was a car. I thought they was giving away a condo.
Oh, that may be right.
That's right. I think, yeah.
Car condo.
Condo. You
Yeah.
you
Both.
take your pick.
Yeah.
You can park your new car in the condo.
If you boys
In the condo.
the boys bracket is the condo.
Yep.
The girls bracket's the car.
That makes sense.
okay.
That
Yeah.
makes sense.
See, Dub, remind me after the show tomorrow.
Let me make sure-
Me and you need to ride out there at Adam Wood, and we'll go over there. And
Yeah,
fill out
come
a
y'all
bracket.
come fill out a bracket.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, coach.
I want to
I'm
see.
going to film that bracket.
I want to see C Dub's bracket.
Yeah.
Who the hell is this?
You could do the one that I think they put out on the website the other day, where it's like we picked them by which campus is closest, or which court on campus is closest to a Wendy's. And I think Vanderbilt won. Tennessee was in the Elite Eight on that one. All right, boys. Well, hey, avoiding disaster. Who needs to avoid disaster this week?
Y'all say it.
You don't got nothing?
Go ahead.
He's got one.
I got
Yeah, he's
one.
got
I
one.
just want to know.
He always has
I
one.
got one, but I think yours would be better.
Well, I'm just gonna say out there, hey, anybody that's been on there looking around for activities and things to do, there's more and more things around this community than there's ever been.
Yes.
But I'm gonna tell you right now, if you want to go over there and take that stroll to the Magnus
The
Library,
Magnus Library.
make sure those hips are fluid.
Magnus
Yes.
line dancing.
I don't want anybody to
We've
go
been
over
asking
there.
for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, I don't want to have anybody go over there to the line dance, and you can look on Magnus Library's website. Hey, look, this sounds like an awesome idea. And the response immediately in the comment sections blew up. But I'm going to say right now is, don't avoid disaster.
Yeah.
Don't over there and break a hip trying to line dance
let's not
over
do
there.
that.
But hey, were you not shocked by how many people immediately responded about how pumped they were about the idea of line dancing?
Absolutely, because I'll be honest, I have never once thought library line dancing.
No.
I mean,
No.
and I think we have a pretty good pulse of what goes on in this community.
Didn't see that
So
coming.
I didn't see that
No,
coming.
yeah.
I didn't know line dancing in a library
Yeah.
was something that could be possible. I'm glad that we're making those moves.
So I had
At this point, I could see Connor at some point in time in the library.
maybe
doing some line dancing.
maybe Connor's a security.
Exactly.
Maybe.
Maybe a concert venue at the library. competing against
so I had
Park Theater.
Some buddies that I went to high school with. They went to Ole Miss. Well, in Oxford, there is a bar
called the Library. Yes,
and
I've been to a bar called the Library.
They screenshot it, and they said, so y'all trying to copy Oxford now? And I said, maybe after 5, the Magnus turns into the place to be.
It's called the late night.
Yeah,
well,
No,
Are you not supposed to drink in the library?
They just say be quiet. I don't know if they care what you do.
Hey, as long as you crack the can outside, you're fine.
Connor would go have a microbrew at the Magnus.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Downtown Friday night at 9 p.m. at the Magnus.
Hey, since you didn't do the back bar, can you run over at the library and tell us what's going on?
Yeah, you got to do that.
Yeah, look at him.
I'll tell you right now, we're not getting conned into doing the line dancing class.
No.
You might.
No,
me and Sullivan get the pass.
You owe us one.
I do.
You owe us one.
I'll buy you a dinner.
I volunteer Trevor's tribute.
I'm out.
Oh, Nunley asked, is that before or after the AI class?
I think it's actually, I don't know.
Hey, remember, if you're going to do the AI class, spelling's optional.
Fact checking.
Ben Lowe, no. AI does that for you.
Oh, yeah.
Ben Lowe Connect message board. Aaron Blaylock says silent disco. That was
there
funny.
We go.
Yes. Trev messaged that. He goes, I thought you were supposed to be quiet in the library.
That's what I'm saying. I've never walked to the library and said, you know what?
Turn it up.
Turn it up.
Look, I know people are going to clip this or somebody's going to call somebody over the Magnus. But they were making fun of y'all. We're absolutely not.
No.
I'm glad.
I'm glad.
Good job.
I mean, we're making something useful.
Yeah.
Got uses, just like the light show. You need uses for it. Library, finding more.
That's
uses.
another thing we could do on the floor. Line dancing.
Absolutely.
Train them up at the Magnus. Take them out and then do a halftime show.
If the Magnus does do brews and books, I want it 50-50. I want at least 50% of whatever they make.
Books and brews?
Yeah.
I'm actually also now going to only refer to it as the Magnus.
Yeah.
I'll never call it the library anymore.
It's
the Magnus.
The Magnus.
Out there. Yeah, that was my avoiding disaster. Actually, the other one that I had was avoiding disasters, what I already told y'all about, which I was going to say, Trev, it's basketball season's over. You're going to have to you're going to have to follow some of the spring sports.
I've been to a couple baseball games.
Yeah, you actually been to more baseball games than me, probably.
Yeah. Hey, Nunley, they're going to do the AI class over Easter because that's when they raise the dead, remember? If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
He just got it.
I got it. Red Lowen Connect message board. Crusher and Newcomb had a bar in the library behind Chris Springs Market. And Frank Fisher points out, hey, any publicity is good publicity here.
He ain't wrong.
Oh, man. I love our message board actually has brought it a little bit.
It's come up a little bit.
I appreciate y'all on that. All right, guys. We have any Take Your Medicine music? With A to Z? We used to have a little Cold as Ice.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
I forgot which one we were
Or Hot
doing.
in Here. Either one works.
So you know.
All right. Let it run. Give us music.
You're as cold as ice.
Oh, yeah, I need to pull the ad read up.
Stall.
I'm good. Hey, keeping your home comfortable shouldn't be stressful with A to Z Heating and Cooling in Tennessee. It isn't. Introducing the Parts of Life VIP membership and a simple, affordable way to take the worry out of heating and cooling. For just $25 a month, you get annual maintenance, no service fee ever, 10% off all repairs, and a lifetime warranty on every repair, parts and labor covered for the life of your system. That logo's so awesome. It's peace of mind, it's savings, and it's the company that takes care of you like family. So take a breath. Relax and let A to Z Heating and Cooling handle the rest. You can call them at 931-389-8200 today to join the VIP plan. A to Z Heating and Cooling in Tennessee. Comfort made easy. Who's taking their medicine this week? Guys, I don't know if this is a this week one. We're going to have to go way back.
Tell me.
Way back in the Sports Authority archives. Way back when we were sitting there and talking about this, that maybe that County Powers Act wasn't a great idea. If you voted yes for the County Powers Act,
the
Tennessee Supreme Court does not agree with you.
No. Not only that, we've all been sued, okay, and a lot of times when you get sued, you lose.
Yeah, so,
you would have lost.
Yeah, I don't know. I meant to bring this up a couple weeks ago, and we got distracted. We talk about a lot of stuff on here, but I think this is, if you were in there and said, yeah, we need the County Powers Act, I would say, If that would have passed, that would have been, we would have been setting ourselves up into a series of events that might have been very, very costly. And I think there's a county, in our neighboring county, that's finding that out.
But we've got Nunley in the comments, and we've got you here. Okay? Let's be honest. You two. Would this not have been great for your business?
Oh, my goodness.
Because all the stories that could have been written.
Booming.
Take it to the bank.
Take it to the bank.
We'd had to open a separate account at Citizen Strike.
Hey, having that poor commissioner who stood up and said, "We've all been sued." What was his exact wording?
I've been sued before.
Yeah, I've been sued before.
Yeah. Great.
It's just a lawsuit. It's only going to cost 7 figures.
You can, and if you're sitting there going, "Oh, nice," it's hindsight for y'all to be able to poke and prod at this. Go to YouTube.
Yes.
Search Warren County Sports Authority. There is a WCSA versus the County Powers Act. Watch the video and watch us clown that in real time.
Oh, we clowned
where we said, "Did he really just say what I thought he said?"
No.
Which is a wild statement to begin with.
Not only that, when your own county attorney stands up and says, "We will get sued and we will lose."
If you voted yes, you did it knowing that was coming from the Supreme Court, says Rob Nunley in the Ben Loma Connect message board. And if you're saying, no, they didn't, your attorney, what's what someone said? The attorney got up and said, we're going to lose this.
Yes.
Yeah. This is so, yeah.
Hey, thank you, Scott Rubley, for the common sense of saying, hey, I talked to the attorney. What's he say?
Nunley come up with a headline, county power failure.
Power outage.
Power outage.
Power gone. Power bomb.
Oh, mercy. But hey, as we talk about take your medicine about that and look back at that, I will say this much. We never really took a victory lap last month when we got to 1 year of doing this with the Warren County Sports Authority. But if you were looking at it right now, first year, what were the things that we were most right about, or what were the things that we did the absolute best in that first year? Because the County Powers Act thing.
Oh, we dominated that.
Yeah, that was good.
We were dominated.
That was good.
Of that.
Yeah, Sullivan's 30K run this last week or two.
Yeah,
that's nice.
Yeah, that's another one.
That was not bad. Hey, Simmons going up there and doing some yoga at Isha.
Yeah.
That was quality.
Yeah.
Quality stuff.
I'm glad you brought up the bike bar thing.
Yeah, back bar. Yeah. That was a lot more fun than people realize.
Yeah, that was.
We had a great time.
Yeah, it looked like fun.
Yeah, senior was great.
I think the biggest thing that I would say is the ability to take challenges from the community and bring those challenges for our sponsors. And create something with them has been the best thing that we've been able to do on this show. Yep. We did it with Bum Bums and Praters.
Yep.
With the wing eating thing. We did it with the Spring 4, which we brought up a little bit, and then we did it with the bike bar with Town Talk and all that stuff. We love doing that, and I think that's been one of the biggest things. And then of course too, I think the biggest thing that I would say is in the first year is we built the best audience in Warren County.
Heck,
no doubt.
And I don't say that we're not talking about the biggest audience. Y'all are the best audience in Warren County.
Yeah, no doubt.
We love y'all.
It's been awesome. Yeah. Like going, at the baseball game and hearing stories and just going places and people that I didn't even know. My dad at one of my little brother's games a few weeks ago.
Was that the one y'all lost?
Yeah.
Okay.
This lady that he worked with at Oster, I believe, they were talking and I came up and she said, I forget, the kids were brought up something. She said, "Oh, I didn't know that was your son." And my dad said, "Yeah, don't hold it against me, whatever." She said, "Oh no, I watch his show all the time." I mean, it's crazy the amount of support and love that we have in this small community.
I didn't know your son was a celebrity.
Celebrity.
I don't know about that.
All right. Well,
the billboard was good.
We hit
the billboard was.
Billboard's going. That was great.
Yeah. I actually drove by that the other day and I was like, this, because right before us, Citizens Tri-County.
Yep.
And then I was like, let's see what they replaced it with. It's Jeff.
Simmons
says.
Yeah.
Just for the record, it's a rotation. I've seen it.
We're good.
I've seen Rob and Raven on there.
Our viewers know where to find us.
We don't need that anymore.
Yeah, we don't need a lot of pub.
All right. Hey, did we do the avoiding disaster music?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right. Well, hey, can we get some Sullins Rant of the Week?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, let me get the billboard up first.
Get that billboard up.
Oh, he's got a billboard going. Oh, yeah, the first Supreme Building Products. Yep, absolutely. Our sponsor of the Sullins Rant of the Week, locally owned and operated since 1963. Supreme Building Products is a full-service retail lumber yard offering quality products at competitive prices. What do you need for your next home improvement project, Trev?
Dimensional lumber.
Okay.
Hey, some paint.
Okay.
All right.
More paint.
What else?
Roofing material.
Roofing material. Gotta have some roofing material.
You got to put a
if you ever
roof on
forget,
the
it's written right there, too.
Okay, my bad.
We got a script and everything. Hey, so the Supreme Building has all that and more. If you want to follow Reese's FYI Fridays for the latest weekly specials, you can shop local. Shop Supreme Building Products, sponsor of the Sullins Rant of the Week.
Sullins Rant of the Week.
Tell me one more time.
I said one more time. Sullins Rant of the Week.
Here's what I want to do.
Tell me.
I want potentially.
Yes.
I want a 2-camera.
Yes.
I want 1 camera on Chris Sullins. I need the producer camera on right now.
C-Dub.
Can I get the producer camera on? And if we can get both of those things going right there, we'll be ready to roll on this. I'm going to say about 2.5 minutes on this one, but I'm going to say a very impassioned 2.5 minutes. You're going to take the over on this one? All right. Well, we're going to zoom in on Sullins, get everything else going on there right now. But, Connor, are we ready to roll?
As soon as I figure out how to get Sullins' camera specifically.
Oh, okay. On Sullins? Yeah. All right. And then, you can put it however you want to do the other one, but I need the producer cam up there, too. All right, guys. Start the clock.
We need all our people in the comment section, too. We want you to listen because I think when the rant starts, you're going to totally agree with this, and we want to feel some love. Or we want a certain young man to feel some love. The rant is simple this week. He talked about it. Jeff just talked about it. We walked in probably, about 13, 14 months ago?
February 5th, 2025.
February 5th, birthday boy.
Thank you,
sir. We walk in. Now, we had been doing this at Jeff's place for maybe a year and a half, 2 years?
Year and a half.
And we built a pretty decent little following, okay? And then we get the opportunity to come here, and we've been told we've got a producer.
Yeah.
Okay? And some of these stories are legendary now when we talk to him because he didn't know our name.
No.
Jeff
was the big guy.
Jeff was the big guy. I was some form.
I'd hate to know what he called us.
Harry and Lloyd.
Hey, he didn't know us, and we didn't really. And we knew him, but I didn't know him. I've got to know him in the past year.
Yeah.
Okay. And there's probably some views that, hey, he's younger than I am. There's some views that we probably don't vote the same way, but I've learned to love the guy.
Yeah.
Because hey, he lets us do our job, what we enjoy doing.
Yeah.
And he does this job in a way that allows us to do it in a way that we enjoy doing it for our listeners.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Think about some things he's done for us. Let's go back to spring forward. That's a hot.
God, he busted his ass.
Busted his butt. Doing things on a Saturday.
Yeah.
Look at all he did for the Pioneer Preview Show.
Mm-hmm.
We don't go on the air if it's not for him.
Yep.
Is that correct?
Fact.
100%.
That's a fact.
Winging
it.
Yep.
I come in here after Gary Prater says, hey, we're going to have a wing competition. I come in here and announce to the whole community, wing competition. Hey, dude, figure it out. He's like, well, good luck.
Yeah, that was announced, and I was like, oh, hell.
Yeah. He never backed up and punted.
Nah.
I mean, he did everything that we asked him to do. If you don't know who we're talking about C-Dub.
C-Dub?
I didn't know if we were going to be able to bring this up, but I think it's been announced that C-Dub will be leaving Friday.
Yep.
He's going to be missed because he became one of us.
Heck yeah.
Yep.
When we talk, we talked about last week. You got the Lady Pioneers for Life, and that got cut. Well, when it comes to WCSA, there's some WCSA members that are for life.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ann's exactly. Yeah. Ann's WCSA for life.
Yep.
Matt Turner, he'd be WCSA for life. Eric Ballou.
Yep. Goob.
Philip King.
PK.
Yep.
Okay. Another one right now has got to be Connor Witten.
Agreed.
He made the best show in this community better.
Tenfold.
And never once has he ever at any point in time backed up and punted. Said no. We've asked him, hey, Trevor, really, what time do you get here on Wednesday?
4:45.
So your show prep is about 22 seconds, if it's correct.
Yeah.
Mine is a little bit less.
Yeah.
I walked in today, I think, at 4:57.
Yeah.
Sit down. Everything's ready.
We're rolling.
We're rolling. Anything we've asked him to do. And I'm going to be honest. Somebody got some big shoes to fill.
Yep.
And I'm going to put this challenge out because a lot of people say this. We talk for the community a lot of times. We'll say things that other people won't. I'm going to tell you, whoever replaced him, you better be on that level or you're not going to like us.
Yeah.
No.
And I'm just being flat out honest. If you screw this up, we're going to let you know. I think that we'll at least get 3 of them fired and 4 of them will cry before we find the replacement. And that's when you know you've had a good guy.
Yep.
Hey, he's one of us.
Yep.
Love the guy.
Heck yeah.
Love him. And hey, we ain't going to just miss him. I think the show's going to miss him. And I'll be honest, to our fans, I have legitimate concerns.
I agree.
No doubt.
Legitimate concerns. I hope they're answered. Big Buddy are in the back. Not OJ, as we learned.
Called that from the jump.
Not OJ, as we learned, and all the other aliases. I consider you a friend.
For sure.
If you ever need anything, you know that. And the reason I say that is because I know you'd be the same way. I wish you nothing but the best going forward. You made our show better.
Yep.
And I think we had a pretty darn good product when we started, and you have taken it to another level, and it's going to be hard to replace him. Yep. That's all I got.
Yeah, greatly appreciate all that, and it helped that the show was already fun anyway.
Yeah.
Then just adding video and other elements on top of it. It was funny. I had to go back and I saw the explicit on the Spotify from some of the old episodes. I was like, shit, I don't know if this can be a radio show.
Oh man, well hey, cut Trev back in here if you don't mind, Dub. No, I second everything. And of course, I get a couple more days with Connor on the Simmons Says show, so I'm sure we'll be able to talk a little bit more about that as we go through. But yeah, I'll be honest with you. Solon's making a good point. I don't want to take the focus off of Connor because I really think that Connor's done a great job. This is a very, very popular show with a very, very, very popular producer.
And a fan base that expects
quality
to be the way it is supposed to be. Mm-hmm. Quality over quantity. Yep. We don't have to do this every day.
No.
Yep. No.
We come here.
That's not knocking. I'm just saying, hey, one day a week, these people deserve, our sponsors deserve it.
Yep.
Hey, the challenge has been laid out. It better be done the right way. And if not, you ain't heard a rant yet.
Ooh. Yeah, for sure. I see, Dub, I can't top anything, that he just said, but I second and I third it. We appreciate everything that you did for us, and we'll continue to do if we ever needed him and we asked.
Yep.
I appreciate something fun to do on Wednesdays because I wasn't going to church, so I was just taking a nap anyway.
I knew that was coming.
Big guy.
Well, it's not like you could go to a basketball game and watch any.
No, we don't play.
Here's
well, that I'm banned from the basketball games.
One thing that I do like, Connor. I mean, Connor's been involved in small businesses. He's up the caverns. He's talked about that. He works. He's you talk about young people. Hey, we got Trevor and Connor. These two guys work in the community. Yep. They're kind of showing that, hey, we can lead the way as you old guys get out of the way. But I look at Connor and I'm sitting there thinking, I'm with a family business. We don't have middle management. It's a family business.
Yeah.
And the guys that are in charge of it, it's my livelihood. Okay? And you got to have guys like Connor to make your livelihood work. Mm-hmm. This ain't a lifestyle. Okay, if you're involved in this, you got to understand that this ain't all a bet. There's not a bed of roses out there. It's a daily grind. And what I've enjoyed over the past year, and I think we need to make sure that everybody understands this. Connor don't call out sick a lot.
No.
He's here every single day doing his job. And when it comes to how things are supposed to work, you're just supposed to do your job.
Yeah.
Does that mean I got to go eat Sunday dinner with him? Well, me and him can probably eat Sunday dinner together. Yeah. But it just means he comes in, he does his job, he's effective at it, and you got to have those type people. Screw this middle management mindset and all this other crap.
Yeah.
You got to have people that understand what needs to be done, get the job done, and when the job's done, you'll get results. It's that simple. We walked in here and we said we can get you results. We got 3 guys in this room that know how to get results. Look at our fan base.
Yep.
But
okay? That's a guy right there that understands how to get results.
That's what I was going to say.
And we did it.
That's what I was going to say. We knew that we could get the results. He understood what needed to be done to get there.
And he also showed up at Bike Bar. Think about it.
Yeah.
He outdid Trail.
All right, here we
that
go.
day. Come on.
Come on.
You actually owe Connor.
Yes,
too.
he does. I'll get you a 6-pack, man.
Hey, and it doesn't have to, like, I drink cheap.
I mean, hey,
It'll cost you $5. Yeah.
But no kidding, Connor. Hey, love you, brother.
Yes, sir.
And we do. From the bottom of my heart, and I know these two guys' hearts.
Yep.
We're gonna miss you, and I don't think you can be replaced. I'm
sure.
concerned.
Yep.
Big time.
Yeah. Good. I mean, yeah. Did you go over? I think you went over.
Yeah,
I went over.
yeah,
He went over
yeah.
a little bit on that one.
Yeah, I knew when I got started on middle management.
Yeah. I had already cut it off by then, but he still went over.
I actually think he had 2 rants in there, but and there
yeah,
might be a third one before it's all said and done.
Probably.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, hey, we have one more segment that we got to get to, and
here we go.
I know that we got to talk a little bit about Mitchell McCorkle.
Woo! The legend.
The legend. I saw some videos out this week. Hey, man. He did a
Yeah.
retaining wall or something,
Yeah,
I believe.
he does it all.
He does it all.
He does all that.
Growing out, got that grass growing.
Yeah.
He loves this time of the
Is he
year.
a one-stop shop? That's the
he's
go-to.
one-stop shop.
Hey, is your yard ready for a makeover? Let McCorkle Landscaping bring your outdoor vision to life. Owned and operated by the pioneer legend Mitchell McCorkle, this local landscaping expert offers everything from nursery services. What's going on? Connor's getting attacked in the back room right now. Owned and operated by pioneer legend Mitchell McCorkle, who could score 30 points in a church league basketball game. This local landscaping expert offers everything from nursery services and custom landscaping to retaining walls, irrigation systems, and full hardscape designs. Need grading, sod installation, land clearing, or excavation, they got you covered. If you want to refresh your space with weeding, mulching, or lawn resurfacing, no problem. They even offer professional design consultations to help you plan the perfect outdoor space. Big job or small, residential or commercial, McCorkle Landscaping is your go-to team for reliable quality results. So call today. That's 931-212-5174. Again, that's 931-212-5174. McCorkle Landscaping, digging deep to build your dream outdoors. I almost screwed that up.
Yeah, it's all right.
Tried to do off the
all
rip. You want a question? You want me to question? You want Sullivan's the question?
You tell me.
Go ahead, bro.
All right.
It's always you.
All right. This one's pretty simple.
Yep.
Whose run of dominance was more impressive? Gene at UConn, women.
Gino.
Yeah, Gino. Or Nick Saban at Alabama.
Personally, I think Saban, just based on this, I think it was more competitive. Not saying women's basketball is not competitive, but the upper,
He's been there for 41 years.
Is he done?
No.
He's been where for 41 years?
UConn.
41?
Mm-hmm. 85.
That's pretty impressive.
Yep.
I don't know. That's a good question, Trev.
Yep.
Trev put some thought into that.
I would have said, shout out to Adam. We were talking about it at the office.
Adam was talking about women's basketball? Man, Dibble basketball.
Yeah.
Got to him.
Yeah, he's all in, boys.
He's changing.
He's all in.
he's gonna hate that.
He's gonna get me on that one.
Yeah, you outed him now all of a sudden.
Yeah, we were talking about it. And I'm with you. I would have said Saban, but you start looking at 41 years.
That's tough.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Okay.
Franklin Fisher in the comment section says Saban as well. I think that
what was his overall record? Did it show?
It didn't show.
It was a crazy number. We looked it up, but I can't remember.
Yeah. Let's see here. For Gino, it looks like he has. It's an unbelievable run. Let's see, 1,284 wins, 143 tournament wins, and looks like 12 Division I championships, and could be adding number 13, including another back-to-back this year. So, yeah, that's a lot. I do agree with Sullins in some aspects. That is a sport that has seen runs of dominance in other programs before, including our very own Lady Vols on that one. So. You didn't think that what Saban was going to do at Alabama could be done again. It was like, no, the college football and all that. So it's I don't know, man.
It's tough.
1A, 1B.
Yeah.
When it comes down to it, I will say this much, and this is going to probably make some Lady Vols fans angry. I think Gino's probably pretty much past Pat when it comes to he has to probably be known as especially if they win again this year, that he's probably going to be known as the women's basketball coach in college basketball history.
Yeah.
I think it'd be tough. I think she's still going to be more legendary. I think she's going to be the best well-known historical, but I think his stats say he's the best.
Yeah.
Okay.
I agree.
Yep.
That's good. I like that question.
Yeah,
Tell Adam, thank you.
Yeah. Ben Lomond Connect message board. Brent Warren says they both do it the right way. I don't think you could go wrong picking either one of them when it comes down to it. I agree. I mean, you flip a coin.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
I didn't realize it was 41 years though either.
I didn't either.
We looked it up.
You got me on that one.
He was like, it was.
I mean, when you start talking about arguably the best coaches in their sport in history, then it's just like, well, what sport do you prefer when it comes?
How many losses did he have? Did it say? Because I think it's less than 100.
Oh, it's more than 100. It's 165 though.
It's
not more than 200.
No, I'd say
he has 1,000 more wins than he has losses. In fact, he has 1,119 more wins than he has losses.
Pretty impressive.
He would have to lose 1,100 straight games to be 500.
I don't think it's going to happen.
No, I don't think so either.
I think he'll be good on that.
Yeah. Start going south. Just get out.
What's yours, big buddy?
All right. Well, hey, I actually have to. I have some show and tell to do this one because I think this is going to be a really tough question, especially for Trev and Sullins. I don't think it'll be this easy one from you, but Rob actually helped inspire this question this week.
Okay.
Who's the Mount Rushmore of Warren County High School baseball?
Mount Rushmore?
Who's the Mount Rushmore of Warren County High School baseball? And if you want to, Connor, can you bring up my keyboard, my computer screen real quick? Because I'll just pull up. There's your Warren County Sports Hall of Famers. But if you were having to pick 4 names that represent and embody Warren County High School baseball since 1969, what were the names on there?
One, and this is just because, I mean, I idolized him when I was growing up.
Yeah.
Greg King.
Yeah.
It was 2024 Hall of Famer.
Greg King.
He's not on this list, but he is all in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah. When I say that, it's just because, I mean, I just wanted to be Greg King. I've said that when I was back in the woodshed. Cat Walker's got to be on there.
Mm-hmm.
Correct?
I agree.
Yep. Gooby Martin.
Yeah.
But see, here's where you get into Mount Rushmores. I'm going to be talking about guys that I probably have seen or I've been around. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
That would be 3, and I think with Mount Rushmore, you got to stop at 4.
Yeah.
One of the Morris boys.
Oh.
Based on what they did, as far as I think Josh Morris.
Yeah, I'd be tough. The only
What's
tough one with Josh would be is I think that he ended up going and playing in Tullahoma by the time he was done on that one. Or not Josh, which what,
Brian,
there was
Brian.
Okay, yeah, I messed up.
Yeah.
On that one. Okay, so it's tough because then you start thinking about: do you want to only talk about the players? Do you want to talk about the coach? Because if you start talking about coaches. Do you want to go with Ronnie Brown? I think Leo Davis. I think was on that list.
But see, is that not 2 different categories?
In some aspects, yeah. That's what I'm saying. This is why it's tough.
When we talk about Mount Rushmore, we don't say, "Hey, we're going to put a Secretary of State up there." You know what I'm saying? It's kind of the presidents, right?
Yeah. So I think if you said players, I think Cat Walker is absolutely 1,000% on there. Josh Mullins is somebody's brought up, and Ginger and Tad Martin brought on that one. I don't know. He'd be in the
baseball. Those tough because I'm sitting there forgetting George Olesic.
Or Lessick. Colby Killian.
I mean, that is a tough one.
Yep. I mean, I think at some point you have to figure out somebody on the 92 team.
Put a lot of thought into questions this week.
Yeah.
I'm just going to ask you what I had for dinner.
I mean, you go down the list. I mean, you could literally put together a list of guys that were either in the pros or were on the prefaces of being in the pros because you just did it. Cat pitched in the World Series. Gooby cup of coffee with the Rangers. I think he was a 40-man at one point on there. Lessick, who still has MTSU school records for saves. So I mean, and then that's before you start talking about Cope. What was it? Cope was in there.
Pee Wee.
Yeah. Guys, I mean, I was just saying, it's a tough one.
Yeah,
I put you on the spot. Yeah. Well, let me. So I'll change it for you. Who was the best baseball player when you were in high school that you remember?
Jack Keel.
Jack Keel?
Yeah. And he got cut.
Yeah. Josh Winfrey says
that was Sable before Sable.
Yeah.
That was Sable before Sable.
100%.
Hey, listen.
It really was.
Yeah. It was.
I wish we'd had a show back then.
Me too.
We would have got him back on the team.
Yeah.
Actually, he did come back on the team for his senior year, and then COVID. Had a heck of a game too. Pitched a absolute ridiculous first game.
See, Fish is right. Lowry, I'm telling you.
Dude, I'm telling you, there's
some. hey, you put that out.
We've not
and
brought
the
up
percentages.
Yeah.
It'll be tough to find out who
You're going to have
those-
some people that are going to
Yes.
say Opie.
Yes.
I mean, the 92 team's kind of immortalized when it comes
Yes.
down to it. There are a lot. JW was on that team.
Is Trevor Wilson, after what he did on state title day?
There's another one.
I mean, that's tough, man.
Yep.
That's tough.
Morris, as Josh Winfrey points out, UT top 10 round pick. Cat, Olesic, Gooby, Pee Wee all have pro careers. Buddy Majors, Josh Winfrey brings. I mean, you could go.
Yeah.
The list goes.
It's deep.
On and on
It's
and
deep.
on and on. And it actually went to another one where we were talking about. Me and Nunley started talking about this. With the hot take is, what is the? So this would be. I don't think this is going to steal your question. Was what in 1969 to now, which is I think 57 years of Warren County Pioneer sports, Warren County High School Pioneer sports. What's the premier sport? What's the one that is the premier sport? Yeah.
You talking about like with Sparta? Sparta's considered a basketball school.
They're a basketball school. What is Warren County? Nunley says that's why baseball is a cash cow at Warren County High School. Says, yeah,
a cash cow.
I don't know if it's a cash cow, but it's
not a cash cow.
it's a bell cow.
Well, what it is,
it gets you
I
noticed.
think it was, and it's okay.
Is there any sport that has had more?
No.
Success over 57 years.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
No.
That's interesting. I mean, they also
Okay.
have the state title in their back pocket too.
Okay. That being said,
Yep.
will that still be the way it is in the next 50 years? Based on it seems that baseball in the area as a whole has
city
lost
league
some
is-
traction about it.
That's a
And
great
you
question.
and that has a lot to do with other things before you ever get to high school.
Yeah.
Because baseball was very popular, like we've talked about, based on how the travel.
There's a reason the Americans, the entire
Yes.
program has been inducted into the Hall of Fame. Yeah, I don't disagree with you, man. I think that there's, I don't know. I think if you said in the first 56 years what sport defined Warren County High School the best, I think you have to say baseball. What's going to define the next 50 years? That's a tremendous question, man. Tremendous question. Might be girls flag football.
Here's another one. Okay, and Nunley's behind us. I wonder if he'll agree with this. I don't agree with cash cow. I think bell cow's a good
Bell
one.
cows. I think.
Okay, until let's say this, girls basketball was probably it until they went to 5-on-5.
Yeah, from 69 to 79. Yeah, they won.
Yeah, absolutely.
Either them or Pioneer football.
Yes.
Of course,
Yeah, yes.
the undefeated 1973 team on the football field.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty wild.
Yeah. So,
Pretty wild.
Yeah, there would have been some crazy arguments to be had in the first 14 years of it, and then since then, from about 83 on, football fell off. Baseball had a roll there from the 80s and 90s.
Nunley brings up a good one here when he talks about this. I think baseball's not that baseball's going to fall off, because it's always going to be considered a big three.
Yeah.
Okay. I think wrestling is fixing to be the sport. If you look at what they're doing in younger levels, I've got some employees that have young kids that are in third grade, second grade that are being involved in this AAU wrestling. Ben's got on board with it. I'm telling you, wrestling is something. I don't want to say it's going to be the next Cleveland, because I think Cleveland High School, when we talk about meccas of wrestling, Cleveland's
they
there.
set the bar.
Warren County's got a real opportunity in the mid-state to be as good as anybody when it comes to wrestling.
I think they're
In the next 10 years,
well on
they're
their
with-
way of being there.
Yes.
As I messaged Coach Harris to make sure that I knew his record this week. This was what he texted me back. I was like, "Hey, what was y'all's team record?" And when you get to say, "Hey, 20-7, district runner-up, traditional region runner-up," so I mean they were second place in both their district and region in the mid-state this year, and that was with a team that they're going to bring a lot of those guys back.
Bell cows, and we've talked about this.
Yep.
If you're a bell cow, and let's be honest, Phillip is probably the first coach that has, I don't want to say taken advantage. That's probably not the right choice of words. Some of their success has a lot to do, or there's some of his success that it can be attributed based on there's been some kids that have transferred in.
Yeah.
All we've talked about after the girls' state tournament has been this. Could this kid be moving?
Right. So
could this kid be going here and there? If you're a bell cow, there's a good chance you're gonna have players come play for you. So That's a great one right there.
Yeah,
great one.
Pioneers also are now 8-0. They won the first game of the doubleheader 3-0. They lead 4-2 in the bottom of the second of that one. And some of those transfers, Kylan Jones and Gage Walker, are both have RBIs. And tonight, and the second game, they've put them up 4-2. So yeah. That's a great question, and as you said, if you're going to be a bell cow and you want to do that, then at the end of the day, too, you might be the one that brings it in. So, what's your question?
My question is this: hey, we haven't even talked about this. Hey, this is the biggest 3 weeks when it comes to college athletics.
Yeah. Yes.
I mean, let's be honest. Hey, it's March Madness. You know, had the first four last night, or play-in games as we want to call them. Who's winning this thing, Trev? And were you upset that anybody on the bubble didn't get in? Were there teams that bothered you that didn't make the tournament?
Give me Duke.
You got Duke?
Give me Duke.
I'm glad you and your boss out there have been talking a lot.
Actually,
nice job.
in my bracket that I have at the office, I have Michigan playing Duke.
Okay.
And he took Duke, obviously. So I took Michigan just so the banter.
Okay.
But I think Duke.
Okay.
I think Duke will be the team.
Okay.
Is there anybody left out? No.
Okay, I agree.
I don't think so.
I agree.
I didn't feel bad for Auburn.
No, oh my God. But I'm never.
That was kind of.
I'm never going to feel bad for Stephen Pearl. Can't stand him.
He got his 18th win.
I don't care.
Last night they put it on Twitter. Most wins ever by the first year coach at Auburn.
He'll pee in a trash can too if the line's too long at a bar. Just so you know.
But.
I was in college at UT the same time he was.
Yeah, I've heard some stories.
Yeah.
I'll let Jeff answer, but I was just going to say a team that I think is going to make a run, which I don't know, how, but I'm going to say I think Arkansas is going to be a
think
tough,
so?
That kid, that A-Cuff,
he can play.
He's a tough out.
He can play.
Yeah. Arizona wins it all.
I like that.
I like Arizona.
I like that.
I don't. Maybe it's just because we're back in like the '90s where Duke and Arizona are in there, and I want like a Miles Teller, not Miles Teller, Miles Austin.
Yeah,
Miles Teller.
Actor?
Miles Austin and all that. Just a redo on all that, and back in the Mount Bibby days too. Trev, you might have been too young for that. Arizona, I don't think anything that was surprising. And if Miami of Ohio wins the play-in game tonight, they beat Tennessee.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't disagree.
I have zero faith in the Vols. Zero.
I think the Vols are a Sweet 16 team.
Wow. Okay.
I also think I do. I think they're a Sweet 16 team.
So you think
I think Vanderbilt goes further than Tennessee.
Okay.
Vanderbilt is a team that really, if I'm playing opposite of them, I'm really concerned. Their backcourt can be really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think Arizona does win it all. I think that Duke will Duke it again. Shire will blow it, and he'll blow it again, as he usually does. That being said, heck of a basketball coach, but hey, still hadn't
get over the hump.
Did that yet.
Yep.
My team that I think could be a real dark horse. I'm not going to say Houston because I don't think Houston will be a dark horse. Iowa State's a team you need to really watch out for. Good basketball.
Yeah, I like that.
Good basketball.
I like all those predictions. Yeah, so me and Sullen's completely different on that. I don't think Tennessee's making it out of the first.
I don't either.
I don't think I think Miami Ohio deserved to be in the tournament based on 30-1.
Yep.
I do not think Miami Ohio will beat a team with the kind of talent that Tennessee has.
So you don't. So do you even think they beat SMU tonight?
Boys, I got to pee. I hate to do this.
Go ahead, bud.
I do not.
Okay. Is it tonight or is it tomorrow?
It's tonight.
Yeah, because
they started last
Friday.
night. Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
All right, guys. Well, hey, we're going to wrap it up again. Thank you so much for everybody listening. Trev is watch McNeese though versus Vandy. Last thing for Josh Winfrey.
Ooh.
Hey, Josh Winfrey, $15 Bums gift card. Good job there. We'll either do that or we're going to give it to Connor. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Yeah. All right. Hey, folks, I want to tell everybody thanks again for tuning in, and we'll see if we can get this bad boy produced and on the air at 5 p.m. next week.
Our people will be waiting on us next week at 5.
Yep. So somebody better be in the building ready to do it.
Later.
Thanks to the Tri-County Bank, member FDIC.
Take it to the bank.